discussion then too. So, how do you pronounce your last name?
Dykes.
Dykes.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Clean my camera right quick.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's guest, we have Shane Dykes, better known as the 8-9 Garage. You know, he's helped us out a lot. He's got a lot of great content, so you guys show him some love, okay? So, all right, Shane, finish telling me about your day, man. I know it's been a rough one.
I've been working on my brother's, well, that's actually my niece's Camry. Let me silence my laptop real quick because I can hear myself. All right, there we go. Anyway, needed knock sensors. It's apparently fairly common for the Toyota 3.0 to have bad knock sensors. So we did that today, and he just like literally barely drove away.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Who else is on right now? I can't.
What was that?
Is it okay? I just seen who else is on. All right.
Yeah. They can always watch it again later too. So.
Hey, what's up, Luis?
Hey, Rich, how you doing, man? And Luis, how are you, brother?
Oh yeah, there's Rich too. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know working on other people's cars seems to take up the majority of my time, seems like. So, but that's okay. You know, it's what we do, right? So we help.
Yeah.
Too, so.
Well, I thought I had got everything done that I needed to before my surgery, but things don't ever stop.
Yeah.
So
how's your recovery going? Okay.
Well, so I don't know so Tuesday I had physical therapy. The therapist that I saw that day told me that I have incredible mobility in it for 3 weeks out. So
okay,
I guess I should be happy about that.
Well, yeah, of course. You know, are you still in pain or?
What's that?
Are you still in pain?
No, it doesn't really give me a lot of pain, which I'm very grateful for.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Are you still taking the pain meds or are you on something different now?
No. Well, I digress. I take the ibuprofen 800s that he gives me, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm probably going to need something today, though.
Yeah, no doubt, considering what you did today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't overdo it and set yourself back. You know what I mean? So.
Luckily, I was playing coach most of the time, but
yeah. Playing coach can be frustrating. At least it is for me.
Oh, it is. It is. That's what I was just telling him. I was like, it was killing me to not just reach in there and start wrenching. It kills me.
I know. Trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, man. So what's your history with Fox bodies, you know?
Okay, so I have a friend. His name is Kirk. I don't know. I should have sent him the link, but his name's Kirk. We went to high school together. I've known him since 6th grade. In 1993, I had a Subaru 85 GL. Hey, what's up, Big Stick, Rick?
Hello.
So in 93, I bought an 85 Subaru GL, and he had an 86. It was a notch 4-cylinder.
Okay.
And anyway, so I was fat. My Subaru was faster than his Fox body. That Fox body, and I think because of that, he bought an 85 GT, and he to this day will tell you that he remembers when I got sold on it. His parents left. He wasn't supposed to drive it until he sold his previous Fox body, which was the 4-cylinder, and we took it for a little spin around the block, and he gunned it, and I looked at him and said, "I'm getting one." And that was in February of '94, I
Okay.
know this is weird, but I remember this stuff. That was in February of 94, and then I bought an 85 GT in April of 94.
Oh, okay.
So I've had one for that long, and that about that time frame is when I met Travis Blanchard. He's fairly popular in a lot of Facebook or foxbody communities.
Yeah.
He's the classic LEDs guy.
Yep. Yep.
Um, I have my whole garage is full of stuff that I've bought from Travis.
No doubt.
Good thing.
What's that?
That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. And there's still a lot of stuff that I have that is not on the car yet. But anyway, so the 85 was carbureted. I didn't really care for messing with that thing every time the weather changed.
No doubt.
So I bought the 89, which is behind me here. I bought that January 19th, 1995.
Okay.
And obviously I still have it. And my 85 GT, I sold that to my brother. We just actually were just barely talking about this. But so I sold that to my brother, and he traded it in on an 86 GT, which he went on a mission, and when he left, I bought that from him. And when I bought it, it was an AOD, and I did a T5 swap on it. It was an AOD that also came with 327 gears. So that, I don't know what it was about that car, but it scooted for being an 86 bone stock GT, speed density, those crap heads, the 327s and the T5 really woke that thing up.
I can only imagine.
There's a lot of times that I wish I would have kept that instead of the 89, but I sold it. And
What's up, Sleazy?
who's in?
Oh, Sleazy.
Oh, what's up, Sleazy? And then Frankie. So I've owned 4.
4? Okay.
Frankie I bought in June of 2020. It's my COVID car.
Okay.
COVID project car.
So which one's your favorite?
Oh, the 89 for sure. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad because that's my car.
Yeah.
And I don't think it gets as much love as Frankie, but it's all good. White cars usually don't. I don't know what it is, but white cars on camera usually don't look as good as they do in person. But
Right.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
maybe that's why.
Right.
Maybe that's why it doesn't get the love.
I would like to disagree. I think it's because Frankie is what the majority of people are working on. It's not as clean. It's pieced up together, and you basically experiment on that one. So people are like, oh, this is my type of car.
That's a great point.
That is a good point, Luis. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't know about the white car because there's so much on Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Frankie's the one with all the cool stuff.
A lot of the stuff on Frankie was originally purchased for the 89. And I thought, well, you know what? I have this project already. Let's just put it on this.
Right.
So
how did you come about your name, the 89 Garage?
Is it let's see. The Easy E, the cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Oh, no way. Serious?
Yeah. So we used to like say that to each other. Me and my buddies, Kirk being one of them, that I just talked about earlier. And that's it. Just all my friends started calling it the 89 because of that. So
wow.
I don't know. It's kind of goofy, but it stuck, and
it's not good.
That's why the channel is named the 89 Garage.
I love it.
Yeah.
you listen to Eazy-E, man. That really gave me a new respect for you, bro.
So my genre that I love the most though is specifically progressive metal. But
Okay.
I'm a huge metalhead.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah. I like classic rock, like Black Sabbath, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
my main thing, I like the Doors, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Shane,
So Black Sabbath, Dio or Ozzy?
Share your background with
Ooh.
your metal
Ozzy.
building and things.
I think it's Ozzy for me, Shane. So
I'm a huge Dio fan, but I did not care for him as much in Black Sabbath. By himself, though, ooh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I can dig it.
He's a much better singer than Ozzy, but like
Yeah,
Black
he is.
Sabbath and Ozzy just works.
Yeah, I agree.
Ozzy had more theatrics, So,
yeah. I hope you guys can't hear my dog. She's going nuts.
That's okay.
I like mine in the house.
And so, what was your question, Rick, for Shane?
I don't know. I was wondering if you was hearing me or not.
If I was what?
I didn't know if y'all could hear me. There's an X next to my microphone that's on. So anyway.
Oh, yeah, I
wasn't
can.
trying to interrupt. I just wanted to, since you're talking about music, Shane's got an extensive background with building guitar pedals.
Yes.
Oh, he does.
And many other things, yes.
Well, tell us about that, bro.
I don't know if you've ever heard of DOD. They made pedals that were really big in the early to mid 90s, probably. Like they made the grunge pedal that everybody liked back in the day.
Mhm.
I worked there. I was a solder jockey, but it's pretty cool.
Right. I didn't catch you though, Sleazy. So.
I didn't, Sleazy. I've seen Dio once, and that's it. That's as close as I got to Black Sabbath.
I think Last in Line is my favorite song by him.
Mm-hmm.
I think Holy Diver is my favorite album.
Yeah.
That is a great album, by the way. So
yeah.
And so, how did you come about making guitar pedals? Do you play as well, or?
No, not really. I make noise.
Yeah.
My daughter though is very good at the guitar.
That's how it starts, man. Making noise, right?
Yeah.
So you start working on cars.
It starts with smoke on the water.
Yes, sir.
Stairway to Heaven, and a few others. I think Mustang Sally's on that list too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Wow. So what is your latest project as far as what you're going to do on your Foxes?
On my Fox next, I don't know. Can I switch this camera around? How do I do that?
Your car too, or both of them if you have them. So
this is giving me 4 options. So let me see. Nope.
Oh, Sleazy, I missed the last show of Sabbath.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've seen Ozzy in the heyday, like when he was young. Blizzard of Oz.
No, I didn't see that one.
Randy Rose is
still there we go.
Nice.
There we go. Somewhat. Okay. I'm sorry. It's a mess. I just got done with the project, but I found my buddy sent me this link on Facebook. It's a Typhoon intake. I was going through that before shoulder surgery, and it's still just sitting there. That's probably my next thing. And then I don't know where they're at. Maybe the front. Oh yeah, I have 5 lug axles sitting right there.
Oh wow.
They're the SN95 length, and then right over here I have all the brakes to convert to rear disc. Okay. That's for Frankie. the 8.9, I don't think I'm going to do much else to it for a while. Yeah.
So what's done to the 8.9? Is it pretty much factory?
Oh no, it's
I mean, it's maybe not under the hood. They never are, but the rest.
but
Oh, that's
this car's
sweet.
fairly clean. It's got stuff in it like that's headliner material. I'm going to redo the headliner.
Okay.
That's actually carpet for Frankie. Let me pop the hood though. I'll give you a little smell of it. Oh, it's already popped. Let me put this down for 1 sec.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Let's see what Stewie says.
What are you sipping on?
Huh?
What are you drinking there?
Oh no, that's Stewie, a little speaking thing.
Oh,
Okay.
Got lots of those.
okay.
James, can you put him on big screen or larger? I know
I
he's
thought I
in
did.
that.
What's that?
I said I thought I put you on big screen. Hold on, let me try.
Yeah, it's still small.
If I turn this, does it help?
There you go. That's helpful. Yeah.
I can't see what I'm looking
But
at now though.
it,
Okay, so
Just hold it steady.
this has a GT40 lower and it has a downs forward upper. So it's the bread box style. My buddy,
oh no.
the same guy that gave me these wheels, gave me those valve covers. They're actually for a carbureted car, but I made them work for this. What else does this thing have? 3D alternator, has a Taurus fan tucked in the factory radiator.
Nice.
This has
great,
24-pound injectors, has a 73 millimeter C&L mass airflow sensor. It has a 65 millimeter EGR spacer and Explorer throttle body. Yeah. Has headers,
So do you have
X
your
pipe.
EGR?
What's that?
Do you have your EGR?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I blocked it off on Frankie and I soon put it back. It didn't run very well. I don't know why, but what's that?
Yeah, you have to have the EGR delete plug, I guess, too. So
Yeah, I actually have a couple of those, but
okay.
for whatever reason, I tried both and it did not run right. But
Oh no.
this has a stock cam, but it has the 93 Cobra rockers on it. So it has the 1.71 cranes on it. I don't know if you can still see them or not. Used to be able to see them with the old valve covers. But
Baffle us, huh?
it's got a baffle, yep.
Yeah.
But I was pretty happy that these rockers didn't hit this.
Yeah, no doubt. So what about your exhaust? What are you running?
The exhaust has BBK unequal length headers. Oh, both of them have GT40P heads too. So I ran BBK headers on both, but this has an SVE X pipe, off-road X pipe, and it has Mac flow path. Has a Mac flow path catback.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on the X pipe as opposed to an H, because I have the X pipe on mine.
Is it?
It's got that.
What was your question then?
Which do you like better, H or X?
H. The X hangs way too low for me.
Gotcha.
So what about
Mine's hooked up
sound-wise?
nicely, but it's, you know, just it's got that different sound.
Yeah. Ironically, everybody says that the 94, 95 H pipes don't work well on a Fox body, but that's what I have on Frankie, and it's the best fitting one that I've ever had. So
Everyone's wrong, man.
yeah.
I like that hood. Look at
I
that.
like it too.
Oh, thank you.
It's kind of like a throwback to the Mach 1s or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Is that off of like an older GT Mustang?
Yeah, it's an 82 GT.
That's what I was thinking because it's shorter than a Boss 420.
Yeah. 1 sec. Let me raise this hood up real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Nothing like being face down in a seat, huh?
I come bearing a gift. I'll give you a hint. It's a night diaper, and it's not a toaster.
All right,
Your
Stewie.
commercial message.
And this one here is just, I don't know. It's a lot of leftover Explorer parts.
Uh-huh.
But
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
but let me see if I can get me a light. If you'll notice, there is no power steering pump there. That's a little setup that I made right here, and kind of irks me a little bit because LMR is now making that.
Oh man.
So anyway,
Really?
but there's my Volvo power steering pump right there.
Yep.
So I can fill it up from behind the headlight here.
Is it hard to reach for you?
No, I can get to it.
Okay.
It's only, I don't know if that gives you any.
About 4 inches down, 5
Yeah,
inches.
something like that.
Yeah. I know my pump has the remote fill on it, fill tank.
Yeah, I've seen those, and if I would have found one of those, I would have got it. But this was the only one the wrecking yard had that day. So sometimes that's how I end up with what I end up with.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
Yep. This has an E303 cam in it though. Stock rockers. I did one thing on this one that I did the trick flow springs on this. The 8.9 still has the factory springs. I did that before it was a known issue that they float, but I really haven't had too much of a problem with it. It still pulls like a, you know what?
Yeah.
And this also has a Taurus fan in it as well.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know how familiar you are with the Taurus fan. It pulls pretty good. It's got 2 speeds. To accommodate that on both cars, I have the exact same setup, by the way. That's a sensor from a BMW. I just tapped it into the bung that's already kind of there on some of the 302 thermostat housings. So it has a high and a low coming out. It has a high and low trigger coming out of that sensor.
Okay.
And then this is actually a little solenoid that is used for golf carts.
Okay.
So I use that. Oh, and then
So
right there is another Volvo part. I don't know if you can see that or not, but
And so your Taurus fan, that's a single fan, right? Or dual fan?
single fan. Yep, 2 speeds.
Okay. Cool.
But right down there, that guy right there is the Volvo sensor.
Is that fan similar to what the Lincoln Mark 8s have?
Yeah, I actually have.
Because that's what I have.
I have one of those fans, and it has the exact same motor on it. So I don't. Everybody says that those pull a little bit more air, but I don't see how that's possible because they turn the same size fan, and it has the same motor. So kind of weird, but.
And I know there's another car that comes with a dual fan setup. It's a Taurus as well, but I don't know what year it is. A lot of people use that. Yeah, it's like one
the
sitting.
contour fans.
Yeah, there's a contour.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Those are actually dual fan, but let's see. Let me move back. This one actually came out of a Continental. It's the exact same thing as a Taurus fan, but it actually came out of a Continental, the one that's in Frankie. I was at the wrecking yard and I was looking for a Taurus, and my buddy's like, well, there's a Continental over there that has one. So he just happened to be there walking through when I was, and so it's mine now.
Right on.
Good thing.
It's kind of the way it goes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he's my friend. I think I was telling you about had the swap meat barbecue last week, but I wasn't feeling up to it.
Yeah. I hear you. Well, you must have been feeling pretty bad not to have some barbecue. So
and fox body parts.
Is the shoulder healing good?
You know, for the most part, it's pretty good. It does have some moments where it'll give me a zinger and remind me that it's not back to health yet, but
yeah,
overall, I'm very impressed and very happy.
Good.
So
good.
I was telling James before that I went to see the physical therapist on Tuesday, and he said I have incredible range for only being 3 weeks out. So
that's good news, man.
yeah.
Do you need the other one done too?
I do, but the original plan was to do them back to back. But as rough as it was today to play coach instead of like helping my brother with his car, I'm probably not going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least put it off till winter time.
Maybe, yeah. Well, my biggest thing was I told my wife that I didn't want to do it in winter because I didn't want her to have to shovel snow, and even though I have snow blowers, but
Right, I get you.
But
yeah, you know, but then if you slip and try to catch yourself, you're gonna hurt yourself more, right?
That's true too. Yeah.
So Bama's got a question for you about your rear end there on your car.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
He said it's a 10.5 on the rear end.
The wheels?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
They're 18 by 10s.
18 by 10s. Okay.
Yep. The fronts are 18 by 9s. The rears are 18 by 10. So they're staggered.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Zach? How you doing, man?
Hey, what up?
Thanks for joining us, brother. So
it's kind of hard to see when people comment on my phone. So sorry if I miss anything.
I'll catch them for you.
All right. You know. Sweet.
So, how did you come up with
my
the
second one
names?
for that?
I'm sorry. Say that again, James.
How did you come up with the names of your fox bodies?
Well, the 8.9 was the Easy E story.
And so what
and
about
Frankie, when I bought it, had parts from all kinds of fox bodies, and then I put more parts from fox bodies on it. So it's kind of Frankenstein, and that's where it came from.
Yeah. So what made you start a YouTube channel?
Well, so I like to help people. I have like throughout my career, it's been helping a lot of people and mentoring in some areas. And honestly, watching South Main Auto and Vice Grip Garage, I was like, you know what? I think I could, maybe do a video or two and just see what happens. And I just kept going.
Right on.
I'm at like 60. I'm just shy of 6,500 subscribers. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, man.
Wish it was higher, but quite honestly, a lot of my subs come from escape videos and Yaris videos. It's because there aren't a lot of people doing that, but
yeah, that's true.
You have a lot of great how-to videos.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Just in any car, I watch them all. Sometimes I can't comment because 100 channels, it's hard to comment to everything, you know, but
Yeah.
I try.
And you know, that's why I started, because I was watching Eric, you know, at South Main Auto.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I really like the way this guy troubleshoots. He troubleshoots a lot. Like, I'm not going to say I'm as good as him, but I feel like he tries to say, what's it, you know, what's in common with this problem, all these things going on. And I sometimes I'm not the greatest troubleshooter, but most of the time I think it's all right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think everybody has a different way of learning. Some people can listen to the exact same thing told by somebody else, and it just clicks for them. And I felt like I have that ability with computers. I have that ability with some of the machinery. At my old job, I would teach people how to run machines that made packaging, and I had a lot of people tell me that I was good at showing them how to do it and good at explaining. So I thought, why not?
Yeah. Why not? Right.
Done a great job, man.
Thank you.
I think you're doing a great job, Shane.
Oh, I really
Videos
appreciate
and
that.
cars.
You know, there's been a lot of your videos that I've even referenced from my own self, you know. So
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You've helped me out a lot.
Thank you.
It looks like Rich has got a question about some 355 gears. He says, I've been thinking of changing rear gears. I have 355, thinking of going a little higher. He says, I'm NA. Is it worth it?
Rich, what transmission you got?
Yeah, because that's a big factor.
It is. I have 355s. I'll just say this. I have 355s in my 89, and they're maybe just a skosh too low. So my buddy, same guy that gave me the valve covers and the wheels, gave me a set of 331s. In fact, they're sitting right here, and that's what's going to go in Frankie. It has 273s in it right now. And I thought that the 327s that I had in my 86 were perfect. So 331's pretty close, and the price is right on these. So that's what's going. That's also what it's going to go in this when I'm just going to rebuild the whole rear end. But
so Rich says he has a 5-speed, so I'm assuming that's a T5.
I would, in my opinion, 327s or 331s are probably perfect.
Yeah,
that's personal opinion. But
yeah,
if you drive it on the freeway at all, that's what I would choose myself. But
I mean, I have 373s and I like them. So
do you?
Yeah.
You have a T5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 410s on my T5 and it's horrible. It's
my buddy had 370. That the guy I was talking about, Kurt, he's owned I don't know like 9 Fox bodies, and he had 373s in one. And I thought it was too low, but I understand.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, I mean 410s. I mean that's winding up pretty high in first gear, you know, real quick.
355s, 373s, the highest, you know.
Yeah, but I love my 373s, so I love them a lot.
That's what I've had the 373s, and now I do.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go 410. You know,
I had 411s in a blue car back there. Didn't even need first gear. They should just take off in second because it's so short.
Yeah, smoother for sure.
I can start out in second in my 89.
And so I ended up putting 370s in it. That's the number equivalent to 373s for a 9-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's a question for
we
you.
put 373s in Nightmare. It's AOD for now.
Yeah.
And he told me this may be too low, so I love them compared to 273.
Anything's better than 273s. So.
Oh man, gears is where it's at, you know, and subframe connectors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I drove a older Fox body. I think it was in the 80s, around 1988. They had 273s in it, and this was back in 1988. Okay, and let me tell you, I could go around town in first gear. So it was
Yeah.
crazy, man.
You could go on the super speedway Talladega with them.
Yeah, exactly. So what are your guys' thoughts? And this is directed to you, Shane. And but Big Rick, I know you have both, but EFI or carbureted? What do you prefer? What's better in your
EFI.
opinion? EFI? Okay.
There's a reason that I have what I have now. That 85 was hard to deal with.
They've came a long ways with carburetors now. You know what I mean? With carbureted setups and stuff, and
yeah,
they've come a long ways.
I would do the Holly setup, but I don't. As far as just straight carb, probably not.
Yeah. I know now. I think you can run a Terminator X with the carb setup. So it controls everything else except the carburetor, obviously. So except your fuel delivery, but it controls everything else, right?
Yeah.
So
I've seen kits like that. It wasn't the Holly kit, but
there's Aces.
It's
Aces
got
has
a metering box, and everything goes to that, and it's adjustable.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
put on the existing carb.
On some of the carb setups, you can still have that TPS sensor as well. So on some of those, and that's by your Terminator X as well. So, but I don't know. People argue and say that carbs actually, give you more power than EFI. So
that might be true. I'm not going to dispute that, but for getting in the car and just starting it,
yeah,
I would rather have EFI myself. But
hey, Jesse,
there's a lot of people say like carburetors are much more simple, and they're easy to tune. But just because that could be a fact doesn't mean that the average person is capable of tuning a carb. And EFI, it's always gonna start in the morning. It's always gonna be dependable. And I mean, what use is it that it's so simple to tune if you don't know how to tune a carburetor?
Yeah,
dependable until you get to TFI.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I like to get in the car and go. My 85, every time it would rain or something, I was always messing with it.
I agree with you, Rich. Use what you know. It's all good, brother.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that carburetors are bad. It's just not for me personally. If I have a good computer, Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say,
it's hard to know
if I have a computer, say like a Terminator X, that can control the EFI really good and efficiently, then I think that's the way to go. If I was hitting the drag strip every weekend, I might go carbureted because of the simplicity. So,
yeah. I also like that in a carburetor. Say if you go with any modifications you make, you don't have to replace your whole setup. Like you would with EFI.
Yeah, you don't have to buy fuel injectors.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, one thing with tuning a carburetor, if you just adjust the RPM or whatever, that affects your timing as well with it. So there's a balance because the slower it goes, the less timing you get. And if you got the RPMs up, the more timing you get. So
right.
I had a lot of issues with my carburetor, and it ended up being timing because I was adjusting the front, the transfer slots where the throttle blades, are in a perfect position. And then I had to adjust the idle, for RPM to get it at a different speed. Well, I drove it like that, thinking I'm good to go. And I'm like, man, this thing's a dog. What's going on? Check the timing on it, which, was perfect. And I was like, wow, it took away about 4 degrees.
Yeah.
Felt like it took away horsepower.
I would imagine, that if you had, say again, like the Terminator X setup that controlled your timing and this and that, everything except your fuel, then I think a carburetor could be a good way to go, because it's just simple. You know what I mean? So that if you had more fuel going in there, if you change your jets, then your Terminator X would automatically know and then adjust accordingly, So I don't know. That's why I say they've come a long ways, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, he said, is what you know, what you used to.
Yeah.
My opinion is heavily influenced by the fact that I have no idea how to tune a carburetor.
I got a whole drawer full of carburetor stuff.
Bro, that's a good influence right there. Then don't get a carburetor for sure.
Hey, Rick, is your 70 cammed?
Oh yeah, it's got a 284. It's overcammed.
So, and you have an FMX, right?
No, it's 4-speed top loader.
Oh, okay. That was one thing, that 70 that I sent you the pictures of.
Yeah.
That FMX needs vacuum to shift.
Right.
And that cam that he had in it did not produce vacuum at all.
Oh, so, no way.
It's kind of rough.
Modulator valves are vacuum on those.
Yeah.
I had an FMX in my Automock one that I sold. It was an FMX 4-barrel car. Which I still had it, the one that got away, but
yeah,
it's the first car I painted too. It didn't come out quite as good as this one.
No doubt.
I overthinned it; you could see through it in spots. But hey, that's how you learn, by making mistakes, right?
Yeah. Frankie's my first and only paint job.
Oh, that's great, man. I love that too.
It does look good. That does look
Thanks,
good.
Home Depot.
Yeah. So, what was your setup to actually paint your car?
So this entire paint job was $400. So I used the purple Harbor Freight spray gun, and I used Rust-Oleum that you buy the pint from Home Depot. So the top is royal. Is it royal blue? The top, I think it's royal blue, and then the bottom is smoke gray. And then I mixed it. I don't know. If anybody's interested, I can give them the formula, but it's like 4 parts paint, 3 parts acetone, and 1 part hardener, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure that's it. And then I sprayed that, and then it has U-Pole clear on it.
Okay.
I was going to ask what you reduced it with. So.
The reducer? Yeah, it was just acetone.
Yeah, acetone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it looks great, Shane. Looks good.
Oh, thank you. If you're up close, it doesn't look as good, but it's like probably a 20-footer. Looks good from far, but far from good.
Yeah. I got some great pictures of my cars, but yeah, they don't look as good in person. I mean, the black car is original paint with cracks and patina on top. Takes great pictures though.
Yeah, but that's the thing is Frankie is far more photogenic than the 8.9 is. That's like going back to what we were talking about earlier. But the paint job on the 8.9 is way better. So
yeah.
It's just like you said, a white car. Some color cars is hard to really pick up, after you video it. There's some cars that see don't look good on video, and you look at it, some spectacular, high dollar paint jobs. Like, dang, I didn't realize it looked like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm saying makes ugly cars look better and nice cars look more plain.
Yeah. That's true.
I think the paint job looks really good, Shane. When I was going to clubs, I knew some 20-footers too, But, so it's kind of the way it is, right? Through life.
Yeah.
I dig all your garage, your Ford Motorsport stuff, and
oh, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
plain walls here, so. He paused.
He paused. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Here he's back. He's moving.
I accidentally clicked out of the stream. I was trying to change the camera.
I do that all the time. There we go.
Yeah, that's my wall. It's far from done, but
Okay.
I don't know. Could this let me zoom?
I have
No.
one on mine, so. Well, Red Rain Man says, I will take a garage paint job any day over spending big money on a shop spray. So,
Absolutely agree with that.
yep, 100%.
Yeah, that looks nice. I mean, I'm OCD, man. It took me forever to get everything fit
Oh.
good like that.
I got
look
that
at
too.
I got a
Well,
Rusty
that-
Wallace mirror.
that-
I had a hood, but I gave it to Carmile.
You have a Rusty Wallace too?
I said
Yeah,
at
well,
that.
I've got the
That's my
Miller
fault.
Lite, a big mirror. I used to manage a sports club, and then when I get tired looking at stuff, I take it home, you know. And so I had a sheet metal hood, but I don't have a lot of space. When Carmile came over, I said, just take it with you. Do me a favor, get this out of your way, you know. You have to look at something for a couple decades, you know. And you got to get rid of something to make room for more, like I've said before.
Yeah, that's true. So
yeah,
some of this stuff I got at the Shelby Museum, but I don't know. Some of it I got actually. I went to what's his name? Is Danny Coker? Is that the guy that's
Coker Tire.
no,
Coker Tire?
no. What's his name? He has a TV show. I think I have it. Oh, Counts Customs. I have his thing over there. I got some of this there too.
Danny, I can't remember.
What's his name?
Danny is his first name. I can't remember.
Danny. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, so I went down there. I went to Vegas. That's when I went to the Shelby Museum, and then I visited his place too. But so some of it came from there.
Is that the guy that would come out in Pawn Stars sometimes?
Yeah.
Come out in where?
You would visit Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars. Right?
Oh yes, yeah, for sure. Yep.
And okay, I know exactly the guy.
Yeah.
I met a couple of his guys, but he was not there when I went.
You met the guy, the horn guy?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
Horny Mike, is that his name?
Yeah,
I think
Horny
so.
Mike.
I didn't want to say that, but the horn guy.
He's got horns on his head, man. So I mean, come on.
That's funny. They'll turn him loose on something, and walk in and like, "What? WTF are you doing?" That's
All right, so I know Rick's got both, but Shane, if you had a choice, if you had the money and you could choose, say, from a true classic Mustang like 70 Mach 1, or
just said it.
Like a 1987 Celine, what would you do?
70.
You do the 70?
All day.
Yeah.
I'm a huge foxbody fan, but more than anything in this world, I want a 70, preferably a Boss 429, but
oh yeah,
I want a 70.
The smog equipment on a Boss 9 probably worth as much as this car.
Yeah, no doubt. I can dig it. So what about you?
The shaker ring goes for $1,000 if you could find one. There's one on eBay now.
Really?
Ridiculous.
That's insane.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
You mean which one I would choose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You choose?
Yeah, the classic, man. Like the reason the reason I got into Fox bodies was because I always dreamed of owning 67, and I just wanted a Mustang at some point. I ended up getting the Fox because at that time, Foxes were like really affordable. Like I bought my first Fox for $500.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they still are in comparison.
But yeah, I would never choose Fox body over like a real true classic Mustang.
Well, I mean, Fox bodies are classics now too.
Now, yeah, but in my head, it's still the same car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think classic and antique dinosaur. But it's fine. I had them both out. I've driven this after the last video, and what a difference.
Yeah, no doubt.
The only thing I miss, I like everything better except no power steering.
Yeah.
But it'll turn a tighter radius than the Fox because it has the limiters in it.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I'd like to maybe pull. I don't know how many's in it. I got the last rack from the Laris from LMR.
Uh-huh.
It works perfectly. To knock on something, it ain't leaking like the other three did.
Yeah.
But
That's
so-
exactly why this has electric on it now.
yeah,
They kept leaking.
now I know it's gonna get the design. The lines that go into the rack. The pressure line, and all that. There needs to be maybe 2 O-rings instead of 1.
Yeah.
Duh.
Them Teflon things get chewed up way too easy.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much, does it? So
No.
You need a Sharpie cap to put them on. I've got a short video on that. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Yeah, I remember that video. That's a nice one.
Yeah, they slide right on, but that is
One of the
way.
simplest solutions, right? It's just crazy.
I got a jet flying. Here is Kentucky Derby Day, and the race starts at 7. But there's a bunch of private airplanes on close to an airport, and I've been buzzing in and out.
No
How
doubt.
far away are you from that?
From the track, probably 5 miles.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not very far. I don't ever go, but
Yeah, what's up, Steve?
I don't have money to bet when you got cars. And then the airport, I could walk to it practically. That's why I take a lot of pictures there.
Nice.
I go.
Yeah,
up there,
you take a lot of great pictures out there.
Yes, and I went by yesterday because there's a whole lot of airplanes there now, and I was like, how many pictures are you gonna take in the same spot? So
Yeah.
and then I had to work.
So Rich has a question about, do old carbureted Foxes have rev limiters?
They do.
They had, wasn't it regulated in the
86.
trans?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. So
85 was carburetor, and 86 went to fuel. But I think the carburetor one had the Venturis that were electronic, so
but
controlled
those
by
are the
a
rev limiters,
computer.
right?
85 was a 4-barrel Holly.
Right. But
But
did
it
they
had
have
like a
rev
bunch of
limiters?
wires going in the metering block. I rebuilt an engine for a guy once.
I
Yeah.
think the only wires that went to mine were the choke.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck you had on there.
I'm pretty
It's
certain
actually-
that they had rev limiters of some kind. I'm just not sure how they did it, but I'd have to do some research
Oh,
on
it's
that.
probably
I also
the
keep hearing
Duraspark,
that-
probably part of Duraspark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good setup back in the day.
Yeah.
Do you guys know if this is true? Like they say that like at some point, like the earlier years, 85, that they have higher compression than the new ones.
I've heard it. I've never tested it out, but I've
Yeah,
heard it.
They don't have forged pistons, and they have terrible heads. But
Mm.
I really liked my 85, but it burned oil like crazy. It
Yeah.
had E5 heads, and they had valve seal problems.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
See, we were talking about the spring pressure earlier. One
Yeah.
thing, with lighter spring pressure, you'll get in a valve float sooner, but with less spring pressure, you're going to rev there faster. So, once you choose the RPM you want to be at, it's just like everyone says, before you build a car, what are you going to do with it?
Yeah, exactly.
That way you're not just like redoing stuff. You got to have a plan.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind too many times, and it gets expensive.
Yeah. I can vouch for that one. So yeah.
That's why I said.
The trip flow setup is actually pretty universal for a lot of the smaller cams, but
Mhm.
that's what I put on this. But
Right. So why did you go with the GT40P heads? Why P heads?
because they're $200. My
Power,
whole
baby.
my whole point with this car was to do it as budget conscious as I could. But after I was done, that kind of went off the table.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
happened.
but the P heads with that spark plug angle, man, just runs me crazy because I have a set of P heads too. You know, and that number 7 spark plug just burned
You
boots
got to
like
cut a socket down.
So I use
yeah.
I use Chevy 90-degree spark plugs. If you go order them for an 89 Blazer with a 305, the only thing you have to do is buy an extra wire that goes from the TFI module over to the cap, because that's all that's not going to be in there.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
they fit pretty good if you have the BBK headers.
Yeah, I had BBK headers on mine, the shorties.
Yeah.
I had to go with I had to take those headers off, and then I got some other headers that were made by Ford Racing that
Yeah.
are specifically made for the P heads.
Yeah.
That have bowed out on the number 7 spark plug, and so those worked really good, But I also used the 90-degree porcelain boots. So,
I have some fiberglass boots that I've never put on this because they never burned. So I'll show you I'll show you how these look.
Turning around.
yeah, that socket works really well, Rich. I have a couple of those.
Yeah, I've got one of those sockets too.
Oh. I don't know if you can see that very well. That's 7 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
But they clear pretty good if you use the 90-degree boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole lot of heat going on in that area.
Yep.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
And
Is that
yeah,
a
I
regular
know.
size plug? Are you using short plugs?
No, not on that. I do have a short plug on this because I was just experimenting. I don't even kind of tell that one's a little bit shorter. This one's needs some cleaning, but that one is it's one of the Denso short plugs, U-groove.
Okay.
If you're familiar with those.
Yeah.
Oops.
You groove, I groove, everyone grooves. Groovy, baby.
That's true. But
what's up,
What's up, Salty?
what was that?
I was just saying, what's up to
Salty's commenting.
Salty?
I'm just saying hello to him.
Oh, hey, what's up, Salty? Ooh.
But
That was
yeah,
one of
I
the
mean,
times where I hit my shoulder just right.
Oh no! Don't hurt yourself.
It's all right. It needs it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's my biggest regret with the P heads is just that spark plug in with just ran me nuts.
Yeah. And I have a set of aluminum heads. I kind of mentioned last week that I built a 351 originally to go in my 89, but then I decided I'm going to put it in Frankie. Then it's kind of, I don't know, over time, the need for speed has kind of gone away a little bit.
Yeah.
Reliability is more my bag now. But it does have aluminum heads on it that I would love to put on Frankie.
Yeah.
So
and
it has a comp cam. I can't remember which one it is, but
so Rich is asking
stage 3
comp cam. Okay.
Yep.
So Rich is asking, what plugs do you use on your GT40P heads? Like, what's
I use the Motorcraft version of the Explorer, just what came stock on Explorer.
Okay, stock on the Explorer.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, stupid, right?
Yeah. I think P heads have metric threads. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking those had metric heads, and that's why I used Explorer spark plugs instead.
I didn't know that.
I could be wrong, but I was thinking they had metric heads, or metric thread. I mean.
Okay. I agree, Salty. P stands for problems. That's for sure.
That's funny. I mean, like the Foxes are, you got to have metric and standard tools. They just need to make
That's with every car. That's with every car now. You got to have metric standard.
And I guess where they supply the hardware from, I would suppose. I don't know, but
I don't know. Sometimes I wish they'd make their mind up. You know,
Yeah.
having both sets out there and just wrenches everywhere. You know, so.
So am I the lucky one that has so I can't remember which is which, but on my front seats, the front bolts are metric and the rear is standard, or vice versa? You guys have that too?
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't it
I
a
don't think I
15
do.
on the rear? But I mean, I use the gear wrench on the front, you know, because the ratchets in the back, you can't put one on there. So
Yeah.
and I remember having to get a different size. You know, don't recall what size it is, but
Yeah.
That probably explains why I had to ram one in.
You had to what?
He was a man. The seat ain't moving anywhere, baby.
Oh Lord.
I hope you want to tell us
That just sounded bad, Luis. That just sounded bad.
It's your mind. I'm not saying anything.
You came up with that on your own.
You weld your motor in too.
Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
So do you
Where's
guys
your face,
have,
Lewis?
do you guys have any unique ways of fixing that seat brace down there if it breaks?
Sorry, you cut out there for a sec. Fix what?
Do you guys have any unique ways of fixing that little seat brace when it breaks sometimes and causes the gangster lean? You know?
Oh,
yeah, the back seat, the rest, you gotta weld it up.
That's
my
true.
86, I had Kenny Brown subframe connectors that tie in with it. That was far the best thing I've done. My 89, I have the original Motorsport. I'm sure Rick probably remembers these. The original Motorsport Bolton subframe connectors are around. But both myself and my dad held the floor pan back together in the 89 before. So,
okay.
My right foot and my
the
fat
BBK
butt.
will have that same bracket that holds the front seat, right, on the back.
With the Kenny Browns, you mean?
Because I have BBK subframe connectors, and it has that little bracket that goes across.
He's talking about the plate that goes across to two.
Yeah. That's what the Kenny Browns did.
Oh, okay. And
I think it came with longer bolts and then some nuts.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that a lot. I wish that I would have done that 89, but I was like, this is Ford on it, so it's got to be better, and it wasn't.
Understood.
I've got the full-length Steetas in mind.
Okay.
Those are nice.
You know, the welded in, you know, the convertible needs all the help it can get, but the door shut great already. I just wanted to preserve that. And like you're saying, sometimes you just want to get in the car.
Those are actually
and go,
pretty beefed up already, but yeah, they use a little help.
Oh yeah.
You're cutting out, Shane.
Yeah.
You're cutting out, brother.
He was talking about how they're beefed up the full length. They'll go into the rear torque box and
right.
I have my X-Brace off right now. I want to put it on anyway.
Oh, really?
That's the one that goes under the K number?
Yes.
Does that really make a difference?
Well, you know, if you think about it, there's no roof. So it hooks, the one on the back hooks to the K member and to the extra thick things on the rocker panel. Okay. So what that does is the car wants to bend something, you know, it's pulling on it, not pushing. So it keeps that from happening. That, in my opinion, is still going to happen with subframe connectors because your connectors aren't going to the K member.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to get that on. For the front one to radiator support, I'm not sure if that does as much.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. You know, because pretty much the K member, you know, is going to bend there where the cowl is, where there's the subframe connectors, you know, with stop, right? And then so if you have that connecting that, you're solid. I'd love to have the Stifler setup, but anyway.
So
but you
what if
think
you
about
got
the
a,
K member to the front, all you're doing is supporting the radiator support.
but what if you got like a strut tower brace? Wouldn't that be the same thing?
Well, it's the top, not the bottom. Yeah, as if it's your strut to the cowl. But, you know, you still got a hinge point from there where your torque boxes are. So the back side of the X brace connects to where your subframe connectors would end and ties it into your hinge.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Hey, Sublime.
I don't know what
What's up,
happened there.
Sublime?
Hey, Sublime, what's up?
Hey guys, put the link in the chat if anybody wants to get on the stage now. So
Yeah, come on, everybody. Don't be
want to, you
chicken.
can.
Let's see. When I look down, I'm looking at comments on my other phone. That's how I'm operating.
Well, we do what we got to do.
It's working better than it had before, though, you know.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
I think that the T-tops have a similar problem as the convertibles because you know how some of the roof is missing. So like you can actually feel like the car just like kind of like wobbling and twisting a little bit as you're driving it.
Yeah.
But after I put those BBK subframe connectors, it feels pretty good, especially like the seat because it has that brace and like as you're cornering, it just keeps the seat like straight.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel anything.
Okay.
Oh, my car don't rattle at all. I mean, the 70 does because I didn't, put in kill mat or no. I'm going to keep everything original and the way it's supposed to be on that car. But the other car, I mean, it's quiet inside. It's got the convertible top's got a headliner, so it's not really, really noisy. And but it don't squeak, don't rattle, and it probably will, but eventually. But the door shut with your pinky. I mean, it shut better than the 70 does. And, 70 is all original body panels. It don't have 100,000 miles on it yet.
Yeah.
So, the Fox is a little bit more than that.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
But, the older cars could use subframe connectors too, but I didn't want to butcher anything up,
Correct. I don't blame you.
It's original quarters and all that stuff. I don't want to. When I was young, I was going to tub it. That would have been a big mistake.
No doubt.
I don't think you want to drive that one as hard either way. So
yeah, I drive it hard, just not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Shane, have you ever thought about putting in something other than a 302 in your Foxes?
Yeah, 351. I'm really intrigued. Everybody is on this Coyote trend. I am really intrigued by the Godzilla, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like push rods. I like push rod motors a little bit better. So I don't know, but I would take a Coyote.
What are your thoughts on the Godzilla?
I hate saying this, but it's an LS on steroids. I don't know.
You think so?
What's that?
I said, you think so, huh? That's an LS on steroids?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of comparable things with them.
Like what?
They use, in fact, I think they actually use the same lifters, if I remember correctly. You guys ever heard of Chad's Fab?
I don't think so.
I haven't.
So he's a guy. He's here in Utah. He lives up in American Fork. I don't know, like 50, 60 miles from me. But he has a 70s, the 72-ish Chevy tow truck that he put a Godzilla in. And he's very familiar with LS, and he was going through and showing all that in one of his videos. It's pretty cool. And so was Cletus too. He was showing how they're pretty similar in some of their designs too. But
it's like people compare the LS to the 351 Windsor. They
correct. Yes.
Chevy stole the design from Ford. You know, now it's like people are comparing the Godzilla in a similar way to the LS.
Yes.
Right.
But the Godzilla, I want to say, has 6 main bolts, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's 8. How many? Do you remember how many main bolts it has?
I
I don't know.
don't.
It's more than 2. I know that. It's more than a small block Ford.
You're talking about the LS right now?
No, the Godzilla.
Oh, the Godzilla. I think it has like 6, right?
It's either 6 or 8. I don't
There's like
remember.
2 on the side and like 4 on the bottom, I think.
Okay. All right. Puzzle Fox says this. He says that Tip, the infamous project, said Godzilla lifters are the same part number as LS lifters. So it's probably the same
Okay,
thing.
that's what I was thinking.
If it's the same part number, then it's the same, you know. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's that
interesting.
cartridge style thing.
Yeah. I think if I was going to do a swap on the Black Widow, it would probably be a Godzilla, personally, if I was going to go that far ahead with it. You know what I mean? It'd be a Godzilla swap. That way you're still technically push rod, you know, so.
Correct.
When you get
I mean, it's not going to rev as high.
Out of a 351.
I'm surprised
What was
it's
that?
not popular.
I say you get a whole lot of power out of a 351.
That's
For
true.
sure.
Blocks can handle over 700.
You know, but the Godzilla's no joke either, man. So.
Right, but you won't get a stock hood over it. But probably won't a 351 either. But
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
But you
351.
get 351 and build a lot cheaper. You can get a Godzilla. You think Coyote's expensive?
Oh, dude. Seriously.
And we're gonna dream. You know, I can get a helicopter engine and drop it behind you.
I agree with you. Yeah. Altered Stains, yeah, 351 Windsor, for sure.
I have an F4TE. That's the 351 that I built as an F4TE block, so it's a roller block.
Nice.
I don't know. I might do it anyway.
Why not? I mean, that's a good block.
Yeah.
I have the all C90E stuff.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Hey,
So, yeah,
everybody.
I mean, that's a good one. I could do a 351 Windsor and it, you know, maybe get lower motor mounts or something so the set's lower. You could put a stock hood over it then.
Well,
team member.
Yeah.
so I don't know if you remember, Sleazy kind of talked last week about lowering his K member down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the space,
I think that's why those were started, was to fit the 351 in there.
Yeah. I know you can get those
Be right back.
spacers, you know.
Yeah.
You can drop your K member down a little bit too. And someone was actually saying that the motor mounts for convertibles on the 302s or whatever supposedly set lower, I believe.
They sit down lower.
That's true.
Frankie has convertible mounts right now.
Yeah. Okay. Is it a lot lower or just like maybe a half inch or?
I would go about 3/4 maybe.
Oh, 3/4. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not that much. But
Yeah.
yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Rich says, I'm surprised 351 wasn't an option on Foxes.
Yeah.
When they were new. Yeah.
That would be nice. That would have done us a lot of favors.
Right? Having to go through and figure stuff out, right?
Yeah.
So what's the most challenging part of a 351 swap, you think?
Probably the headers, which I have that actually has the BBK swap headers on it. Well, and then you have to mess with the sway bar too, because the sway bar, the pan sits down a little bit lower.
Right.
To fit these 350, to fit a 351 in these, you have to use that Crown Victoria pan, so you can use a dual sump. So you have to, I think it's like an 86 Crown Victoria pan and also the dual sump pickup. So that sits down a little bit lower on the K member, so it runs into the sway bar.
Okay.
So that's kind of a challenge.
I know GBK makes the 351 swap hitters too, right? So
yes. And that's actually what I have on it right now.
okay. Yeah, so
Even though it's on a stand.
You say it's on a stand?
Yeah. It does have the headers on it, but it's on a stand.
Right on. So
I think
what
the
would you put?
specific headers are only so that you could use the factory H pipe. But if you're gonna
Correct.
if
Yeah.
you're gonna get a custom built H pipe, you could use the stock 302 headers.
Yeah. That's probably true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is right.
I think you're spot on there.
That sounds right, for sure. So what would you do to a 351? Like to beef it up or whatever? You know, what would be your ideal setup?
If I had to do this one again, and I still might, if I use it, I reuse the stock pistons. Probably not a good idea. So the heads that I put on it are 56 cc's, but the pistons have a 12 cc dish. And I did the math once, and I want to say it was like 9-1, 8.9 to 1. I'd probably want to use something different than the stock pistons. I think everything else is pretty decent for my goal of 450 to 500 horse. So, just a good set of heads to me. I came across the set of heads. I actually sent Rick the specs on it. It has 194 intake and 160 exhaust. I don't remember all the rest of the specs on it, but and then that cam that I was talking about earlier is in it. The comp cams, it's a stage 3. I can't remember what they called it.
Okay.
But it's the like a something 384 HE or something was the part number. XR 3, I don't know.
I guess my biggest question for Ford would be like, you know, knowing that the 302 was in a Mustang, a high output performance engine, why wouldn't they build it as strong as the 351 block? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
It is. Yeah, it's pretty noticeable, the thicknesses of everything, and I mean, I don't remember all the details, as far as how thick the main bearings and stuff are, but it's the block is a lot beefier than a 302.
Yeah, well, that goes the same with the Mexican block too, right?
Yeah, those are the hot commodity too.
Yeah, I actually had one for a minute, and then I
what happened?
Then I sold it back to the guy. So the guy gonna use it, so I sold it back to him. So
dang it.
I probably should have kept it because that would have been cool,
Yeah.
I thought about trying to find some. I think you can still find a few on eBay, but you have to be sure they're actually a Mexican block and not a ripoff, So
Yep.
I think you would just go with an aftermarket block at that point. Like, why waste your money on a Mexican block? It's basically true. I think the difference comes from the material they use. Like, it's higher nickel or something like that.
Yeah, it was.
Might just get you like a dart block,
Yeah, back when there was no options, that was a good option. But now you have like all these, like even Summit makes their own blocks now.
Yeah, because those Summit blocks are actually really good too, and they're a little bit cheaper than the dart block. So, but it's my understanding that the Summit blocks are almost just as strong as the dart block. So,
my phone is telling me it's too hot.
Uh-oh.
Can you give me the link somewhere, like on Facebook or something? I can join with my computer.
Yeah, I'll get it over to you.
All right. Sorry about that.
Nope. Don't worry. Let me get over to the Facebook over here for you.
Cool.
Where you at?
I've never seen that before. My battery percentage is flashing at me.
All right, I just sent it to you.
Cool. Just came in.
Sleazy says 351 square body Ranger would be fun. Yeah.
Yep.
I agree. I want one. Oops.
So if you had to get a used, 351 block, where would you get it at? Just out of a junkyard?
Yes.
94 and up.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I here?
You're here. You can get rid of your other one.
All right.
I'll remove your other one.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. Make sure you get it out first. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. And so for you, Luis, would you want to build a 351 or would you want to build something different? I know you're into the modular engines, right?
Yeah, but I've actually had like on my channel, like I've had like several 351s that I supposedly gonna build. And for one, I had long tube headers, I had all this stuff. And then I remember my brother crashed his car. So he was like, hey, I'm gonna part it out. And our car was running. So then I ended up selling all my 351 stuff because I'm like, I want to swap everything for my brother's car. And he ended up taking it back.
Road, right?
Yeah, he ended up taking it back, and I had already sold like all my 351 stuff. But yeah, I would love to build a 351. Actually, a 408. That's where I would go. I mean, why? If you're gonna go big, just go big.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
So.
And that's kind of where I've been at with this thing too. Is I've been thinking maybe I ought to put different pistons in it, and then it's always well, while I'm there, I might as well.
Either just put it together completely stock and just throw some boost at it or whatever until it blows up, or go all out. Build.
Yeah. I think with my stock block, I think the highest stroke that I would do with that kit would be like a 331, which I have that kit here, just to preserve it, the block.
Yeah.
A 347 is okay, but it just takes out more material,
Yeah.
And so I think a 331 is safe for a stock block, but if I got like say a 351, I would go with a 408. I would just max it out. Might as well. If I got a dark block, it'd be the same thing.
Another deterrent that people don't think about is like if they have a stick shift transmission T5, that's no good. You can't use it with a 351, So, if you have an automatic, you could probably build it to handle the power. But a T5, that's another cost that you have to think about.
You would literally shred it.
Yeah.
You would shred a T5. It would. First time you dump the clutch, it's gone. See ya.
Yeah.
I think
that's why I started collecting T5s.
Yeah. I don't know if I went with the 4. Well, I was thinking about doing a 363, but if I got like a dart block, do like a 363.
Yeah.
Just to stay 302, basically. You know what I mean? But that particular block size. And then, because everything from that would just bolt right up, and you could try your T5 with that, but I don't think it would last long.
For a little while.
Yeah. But if you have a show car, I mean, if you're just cruising around, T5 might last a while.
Yeah.
Just don't race nobody.
One and Frankie does have a hardened input shaft, so
okay.
That might help until you hit second gear.
Build this really expensive toy and don't enjoy it all because you're gonna break it.
That's true.
Lewis is like, hey man, throw all the money at it and send it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sublime. Sounds good, bro. What did he say here? Ranger might be a fun place to 460.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's strictly a track car. Then you can't street that, bro. Come on.
You know, the 460 is not that big. I think the modular is like about the same size as the 460.
Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, okay. I didn't know they were that small.
Yeah, there's plenty of Foxes with 460s out there.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, don't you have to use manual brakes or hydro boost?
Yeah, same with the modular. You have to switch over to hydro boost.
Oh, that's yeah.
The Coyote.
Yeah.
It's definitely a tight fit. So
yeah, I think
it's a pretty tight fit, right?
Sleazy's still on. I think Sleazy used hydro boost too, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about right now.
Oh, I didn't even see that come up. Sorry.
He was talking about Ranger.
I don't have my chat up though. Maybe he's chatting.
Okay.
Now.
Steve says he just picked up his first 460.
Nice.
What are you gonna do with it, Steve? So, but I mean, I don't know. My car is setting all apart, and I got options. So, I guess I'll either do something crazy, but I really don't want to do anything too terribly crazy with it, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's so clean. I really don't want to do anything crazy with it. So
that's where I got with my white one is I've done a lot of stuff to it already, and part of me thinks that I can ruin some stuff really, really quick if I am not careful.
Yeah. Yeah, Sleazy says he did a hydro boost, so
yeah. That's what I was thinking. But I didn't see his previous comment.
Yeah.
The main problem with the big blocks is everything gets like really expensive. Like literally
That's
everything.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
actually, I think that's the cool thing about the 302, right? Because everything's like basically affordable.
Right. But the thing is that horsepower costs money. So
yeah.
You're gonna go fast. You gotta bring them dollar bills too, right? So
yeah, that was my attraction to the F4TE block, because I could use roller stuff that's already existing for the 302.
Yeah,
right.
Cost money, comma.
Yeah,
Costs.
That's why I did what I did.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I don't know. Man. I think a person's budget says a lot. About the way you should go.
Correct. That's why I have not done a Godzilla or Coyote swap. So.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I have was it like for the Illuminator? I think that's like $25,000 or something like that. I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. I ain't rolling like that. So
you could probably buy a NASCAR motor for that.
Yeah.
A used one, I mean.
Yeah. But I think was it Godzilla around 17 or something like that? It's up there. Like a brand new
you can get it off a truck. Like the vans have a Godzilla in it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Man, it got cold here today. It's been like in the 80s and almost 90s. Now it's like 50.
It's 82 in here right now.
Yeah, it's like
crazy weather, man.
Right around 70 degrees here today, so it's not bad.
What's up, Bama? Look at that truck.
What's up, Bama?
What's up, guys?
Ain't nothing. What's going on?
Messing around.
Yeah. That's what we do best, mess around.
Yeah.
As my dad said, you're just out there tinkering, so.
Don't tell the old lady
that. I agree, Salty.
Absolutely, Salty.
Yeah, I hear you, Salty. That's hilarious.
We just out here enjoying Alabama. How's that?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
That's one good thing about the South, man. I love the weather down there. Especially.
Look at that view, man. Overcast today.
Yeah,
I do love
now we had
down
rain for had rain for about a day and a half, but we needed it bad.
No doubt.
Yeah,
We need
same
that
here.
too.
We got
It's
3
weird.
inches of rain in probably 2 hours a few days ago.
Wow.
Flooded my garage. Been working on the reason why.
It's weird for me to see like a camera view like that where there's no mountains in the background. It's just
Yeah.
weird for me.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, from here it's
Shane's
downhill
got a
to
great
Florida.
view,
That's it.
man.
Yeah.
You right
I
by
know.
Mount Hood, Shane?
Am I right by mountains? Yeah, I'm like probably 5 miles from the base of the Ochre Mountains.
I thought so because I
Yeah.
remember the pics.
Yeah.
Did you call it Mount Hood?
Yeah, I did. I'm
Yeah, because
from
that's by me. So.
Okay. One of the mountains.
Yeah.
Hey, I know the Appalachian Mountains though.
Yeah, no doubt.
And Smokies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the when I lived in Oklahoma, man, everything was just flat and brown. Just flat and brown. No
Wow.
mountains. Just hills.
It's different.
Rolling hills.
So there have been people that tell me when they get here, they move to Utah or whatever, they're afraid the mountains are going to like fall on them. It's like, no, you're good. Don't worry about it.
You're good for now.
Yeah.
You're good for now.
Yeah. Mess up, act up, whatever. They might come to you.
Yeah, exactly. I know Mount Hood here in Oregon is only like what hour and a half away from Portland.
Dude, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. But that's a volcano, right?
Oh.
It's part of the volcanic chain
yeah.
with Mount St. Helens. And then in our city, there's another volcano that's in our city. It's at Mount Tabor Park. And they have a basketball court in there. So we go there and play basketball inside of a volcanic chamber.
Wow.
It's kind of crazy.
Nice.
I think we're one of the only cities that has like a volcano in the city. So
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of
Well,
nuts.
Hopefully it stays asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if Mount Hood ever goes up, I'm sure it'll wake up. But
Oh yeah, well Yellowstone will probably go too then if it does.
yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
Well, they
Yep.
since the early '80s, they've been telling us we'll be underwater because I'm like 230 miles from the coast. But
Oh, really?
guess what? We're not underwater yet.
No, you still
Yeah.
there.
Right.
Well, Lewis lives in
Where I
Southern.
live was
Eastern
Lake
here.
Bonneville.
What I think is as long as rich people keep buying coastal property, you're safe because
Yeah.
why would they be buying?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's nothing but truth. I don't care what they say.
It's like
The minute they
sandbags,
start
right?
they have to worry.
Well, since Lewis lives in Southern California, he must be safe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never
Well,
been to
unless the
California.
Not from the earth.
Unless the fault falls off and you're in the water, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think everybody's waiting on the big one in California.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna start from where you're that Cascadia.
I think even other states are waiting for that to happen in California.
Well, let me tell you this: not the people, just the government. How's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, some of the people too, Some of the people too.
Hey man, I say save the fox bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ford Tech guy's out in Cali, and he's don't like the government.
Who
Yeah.
is?
Ford Tech, I think it was Ford Tech.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He used to jump in Palm Sally Stream back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah. Forte's a good guy.
There
But he's
you
in the
go.
north part
There
of
you
it.
go,
It says it's nothing
Louis.
like the rest of it.
Yeah. Hey Louise, that's what Rich says about California.
It is. It really is.
It is. It's unfortunate, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like it's kind of like Texas, right? Texas is its own thing. You know what I mean?
In the opposite direction, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying Texas is bad. For those who live in Texas, love Texas, but you know, I just don't want to live in Texas. So
Yeah, Texas is different.
yeah,
There goes my dog. Sorry.
I used to work in Louisiana back in the 80s, and let me tell you what, that's the most different thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, they'll eat anything.
yeah. I had some relatives that went through Mississippi, like southern Mississippi, and they were telling me there's still some people down there with no running waters living in shanties and stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow,
Down there in the Delta? Oh, hell yeah.
bro.
That happens on some Indian reservations here in Utah. There was just a great big project to get one of the reservations water, just like in the past couple months.
Really?
So it's a completely different world when you go to those reservations. I mean,
Wow.
it's like stepping back, 40 years, it seems like. But
Yeah. Well, it's really
it's
unfortunate
awesome
too. Huh?
It's awesome that they're doing that for them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Water. Yeah.
I think it's really unfortunate too, because on those reservations they have a lot of Indian women and stuff that go missing, and
That's true.
and they're just missing. No one investigates them. I think that's
they have a different rule there, OG.
they do.
A lot of people go
They have
missing.
their own police force too. So I mean,
Yep.
They do.
Hey, Shane, I got
Yeah.
a question. Since
Girls.
you're talking about Utah, do you know DIY Body School YouTube channel?
Oh, I watch that guy all the time.
DIY what?
He's DIY
Body
Auto
School.
Body School.
I have been on there. I didn't know he was in Utah though.
He moved to Utah from Texas about a
Oh.
year ago.
No
Oh,
shit.
Yeah,
When-
and, he's
When I
hilarious.
was painting this, I watched him quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I still watch him too. He's good entertainment.
That's the middle finger guy, right?
Yeah. He puts the goofy
that
things,
dude.
the glasses on. And
Yeah.
he's really smart. I mean, if you don't learn anything about, some body work.
I love watching that guy.
It's pretty amazing how many channels are here in Utah.
Mhm.
We have a lot. I think somebody told me we're the number 2 state for YouTube channels.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they're trying to make as much money as they can before the hills fall down.
Could be,
What
Yeah.
state is
You
number
ain't
one?
right, bro.
because we have like Matt's Off-Road Recovery is here. Fab Rats, which is my personal favorite channel. They're here. Chad's Fab. Dave's Automotive, he's here. I don't know if anybody of you guys watch him, but there's some pretty big ones here though. And most of those guys are either over 1 million or close to 1 million subs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's the question:
Man.
why are they drawn to Utah? Like, what's special about that state that
The
all those
atmosphere.
channels go there?
You can do anything you want here. There is
Really?
there's desert, there's mountains, there's water. Anything is here in Utah, and we get all 4 seasons.
You're close
I
to
think-
Las Vegas, so
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
California doesn't suck.
What?
Because California's it's not like California. Is that what you said?
No, I'm saying it's like California because we have like mountains, we have desert, we have like basically
Yeah,
snow here, like up the hills, but like it's mainly like the political situation here and everything.
yes,
Be against cars and pollution in general.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't
your
allow people,
regulations is crazy, huh?
Yeah.
regulations and stuff.
Yeah, your automotive regulations is totally nuts in California.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
And there's
extremely
so many
fortunate
cars, so many car
that where I
people.
live, we don't have emissions.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No emissions here.
Yeah,
Oh.
none here.
Salt
Well,
Lake
I'm
County,
not-
Anything's open
yes.
carry, anything goes here.
Yeah. I had to register the Black Widow as a special interest vehicle. So there's no emissions for it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have that set up too, but the county I'm in does not. Have you guys ever heard of Kennecott Copper?
I haven't.
They're like the largest producer of copper in the United States. They changed their name a few years ago. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, one of their smelters is in my county.
Wow.
And they have said that if this county was to enforce emissions, that smelter would have to close up shop.
Dang.
Yeah.
So,
And believe me, they got their thing stopping outlaw.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's probably a lot of jobs too.
Yeah,
it is.
a lot of money.
Yeah. I have a couple
Imagine the
friends
tax
that work
revenue they
at the
pay.
pit.
What?
Who?
Say that again, Shane.
Oh, I just have a lot of friends that have worked up at the copper pit. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but if you ever look up the Bingham mine, that's a work of art.
Bingham,
Bingham mine, yes.
Bingham.
Yep.
Yeah, I know the owners.
Get out of here.
Friend of mine, a late friend of mine. Here, the Courier Journal, the paper was ran by Sally Bingham, and they put the fountain. There was a big old huge fountain we used to have and all that. Well, they own a diamond mine, a copper mine, and coal mines.
All right.
And that's I had no idea they owned that one.
Have you ever seen the copper mine?
No,
You ought to Google it. It's pretty impressive.
I had no idea Bingham owned it. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, as a crow flies, that's probably only like 10 to 15 miles from me.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Steve.
and they don't want to shut down
Appreciate it, brother.
copper or any kind of like what do you call it? Rare earth minerals right
Yeah.
now.
Right
the
on.
last thing we need.
Yeah, congrats on that. On the
Yeah, thank
5,000
you.
subs.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, you hit the 5-0.
Appreciate that.
You
I
the
did.
man, bro. Congratulations.
I don't know about all that, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Look at that smile. He's proud.
When you get that, OG? I didn't see that.
I was like, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. I got it.
Oh, I probably saw it. I'm old. I forgot.
Well, I
Oh
looked and
my
he was
God,
almost
who was
there,
that?
but
Who was that right there?
What's up, Sublime?
Your best
back.
buddy there, Emma.
He's done
Sir?
with the dogs.
Look at that
Thank you.
beautiful green
Thank you, Steve.
machine.
Appreciate it, brother.
Go ahead.
What's up,
man.
Sublime?
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys?
Ain't nothing. How's your
Hey,
day?
I haven't seen the Corvette. Show us.
There ain't no Corvette yet.
Oh, I thought Kim
I
was
was messing with him.
He said,
Come on,
yeah.
Big
Okay.
Six. He's already got his shoes.
The vet.
Right, he's already got his shoes and shorts.
What?
He's so full of shit, Emma.
Hey, that makes life fun, don't it?
Bama don't make anything fun.
Come on, man.
So how many cars you got, Sublime? How many cars you got?
12.
One. Well, I got two, technically. My Ford Escape. But, yeah. My Ford Escape and my Mustang. That's it.
Okay.
What year's your Escape?
17. My dad bought it right before he passed away. I basically got it with like 1,500 miles on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it
Dude.
1.5 or the 2.0?
2.2. He only wanted two things on that car that he cared about. Everything else, I don't care about it. Don't want it.
Yeah.
2.0 engine and the freaking cargo cover in the back. I know. Yeah.
That's all he wanted.
It doesn't even have like like most new car or newer cars have the garage code thing that you can store your garage code for the button on the visor. Doesn't even have that. Yeah.
He got just bare bones then. Just
Oh yeah.
I did 17 with a 1.5.
wow.
It's been a good truck. Ken from HPR said that truck is a good truck. That motor is garbage, and that it's going to go soon, or not soon, but eventually. And it's like, I don't know, 60,000 miles on it, and Still drives like a brand new car.
Dang.
I'm
So
surprised
Double
that
miles.
you drive it.
It wasn't a daily. It gets driven here and there now.
So how do you like your Mustang?
I like it. There's something coming out that I like a little bit more, but
Oh my God.
you know, I'm really torn, dude. I mean, I love that car. I've had a lot of fun with that car. The car's been to so many states with me: Alabama, Tennessee, Florida, Michigan. You know, many times.
What's coming out that you want? The Corvette?
The GSX, yeah, the Grand Sport X Corvette. That's got the new motor. It's got the front wheel motor from the ZR1X. You know, 721 all-wheel horsepower, 0 to 60 at 2.2. Keeps up with a brand new Porsche 911 Turbo S. Street light to street light machine.
Whoa.
Yeah,
0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. Crazy.
on the street, 2.2 on the street, and it's going to be a low 10-second car with a warranty.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I do know one thing you lied
what's the
about.
sticker price on it then?
Well, the MSRP for the 1LT is 112, and then the 2LT I believe is 115, and then obviously, you know, your options, how you want to build it.
Right.
You know,
Dude, that's wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Over $100,000 for a car is a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money.
yeah, it is.
It's a really impressive
And
car.
like
Though.
I just paid my Mustang off, so it's like,
Yeah, it's just really
Yeah.
hard for me to justify spending that much money on a car. That's just me personally, you know. I mean,
I've
Well,
never
the Mustang
ridden a
I
car
got-
like that. I'd love to.
yeah,
The Mustang I got for sticker price, I got it for 83.6. You know, and if you ask
Okay.
me for that price, that's a lot of car for the money.
no doubt,
You know,
no doubt.
Yeah,
So
it
what's
only
the-
had like 2,000 miles on it or something, didn't it?
Yeah.
wait, what?
What was the miles when you got it?
The Mustang?
Yeah.
11, and 3 of them were PDR done
Okay.
by Ken.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was less than that.
Yeah. No, it was brand new when it showed up in the trailer. It showed up
So
in the
what's
trailer.
the-
My Roush Stage 3 left in the trailer.
So what's your the resale for it? Is it staying up high for you or?
Well, these cars do well for resale, but this thing's also got a couple small dings on the Carfax. So it's
What?
got 2 accidents that both happened at 5 miles an hour. Both of them literally at
Yeah,
5
that
miles an
fiberglass
hour.
front, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
those-
one was the fiberglass front,
Mhm.
and actually here, hold on, between my camera face.
Oh, he's
Okay.
going to show the other one.
Yeah, there's
you.
the other bumper right there on top of the fridge.
Oh, geez.
That's the original bumper that got cracked.
Here, let me make it full screen. Show it again.
That's good garage art, baby.
Yeah, well, I had
No doubt.
planned on originally maybe turning it into wall art and hanging it and putting like, you know, kind of making it look like the front bumper on the car. But what I didn't realize is when they went to replace it with this new bumper, to take anything that wasn't damaged from the old one and transfer it over to the new one,
Oh,
which is a lot of the turn signal bezels and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So you'd have to buy all that again to put it on your wall, basically.
Yeah, and it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
go
I'll
to
probably use
Amazon
like
and
a
get some
pocket.
cheap crap thrown in there.
Well, Subline was going to send it to me and he changed his damn mind.
What?
So you are more than welcome to come drive here and pick it up, my man. You want it? Come get it.
Shipping will cost more than the bumper. So shipping cost is crazy right now.
Yeah,
Matt, how
it
long
is.
did it take you to find the fiberglass panel? 'Cause I know that was the hard part.
No, the hard part for this was the carbon fiber core support, dude. I had to wait like 4 months for the damn thing.
Really?
Yes, because they were still building the cars at that time, so they didn't have any extras laying around. They were all being used for the builds.
Didn't it happen at Ford?
I literally called Ford headquarters and got pretty high up on the chain with talking to somebody, and then finally something got done.
Good.
Wow.
Jeez.
That happened at Ford Takeover, didn't it?
The one on the side happened on the before takeover.
Okay.
Yes, right after I got the front fixed, of course.
Jeez.
That's how it always works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I was livid.
My
I can only
06
imagine.
Black GT was like, I got hit once and then twice and then totaled. And I've never been.
Yeah, like I said, they both. I don't think I've ever heard of a car having two accidents. Both literally at 5 miles an hour. It's like,
wow.
Yeah,
So who's
it's unreal.
Pretty unlucky.
Hey, at least you lived through it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And dude, the body guy that fixed both of these is the best body guy I've ever encountered in person. Dude, this guy does. He said when he got the paint from Ford for this grabber lime color, there were multiple batches along the line of this grabber lime. And like if you looked at when Boosted had his GT500, we put them next to each other. You could see they were two different colors. And my body guy, when he got that paint, he said he's like, yeah, dude, I had to adjust it a lot, and you can't even tell, like on the side where he had to repaint the door and the rear quarter, and then the pillar that comes over the A pillar down to the rearview mirror. You can't even, it's the exact same color, dude. You can't even tell.
Nice.
a good body guy then? So
Yeah, dude, the guy doesn't. He works on pretty high end cars for sure.
Nice.
hey, there's a color for your Shane for one of your boxes. You could paint it that green color. That'd be
I'd
cool.
be all right with that.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
man.
if I were ever to get a Fox, it'd be an '86 Capri, and I can't see a bubble back Capri in grabber lime green. That just doesn't sound right.
Don't get a
that'd be
bubble
different.
back.
You would
If
definitely.
I was going to get a bubble back,
I like
I'd probably
the
want to let my
no
buddy.
bubble
Later.
back like 606 garage has.
Yeah.
It's just like the one I think Foxcast did a coyote swap and gave it away. It was white also.
Yeah.
Non-bubble back.
Yeah,
I
I
like-
think can't you put the hash from a fox body on there, can't you?
I think so.
I believe you
Don't
can.
quote me.
I heard it. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you could. It's the same body, basically.
Yeah,
A friend of mine,
Yeah, I believe
he
you can.
shared a Mexican Mustang, but it's got Capri fenders on it. I never knew they existed.
Huh.
I never heard that.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
I
Catch you
never
guys
knew
later.
that. He's
You taking off, Louis?
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta charge my phone.
Foxbody group.
Okay, bro.
All right, later,
Yeah.
Cat.
Later, Blitzkrieg.
Take care, bud. Appreciate you coming in.
Stevie, thank you.
All right,
Thanks,
everybody.
Louis. I like the
Thank
Capris
you.
myself,
Come again.
so.
Oh, I love this. Yeah.
I like Capris myself, especially the ones with the bubble back. I like those too. So I like them.
My friend had an '86 charcoal gray. My dad rebuilt the motor, boarded Silver, put a Paxton on it. Dude, we beat motorcycles with that thing back in the day, and then he sold it, and fucking kid wrapped it around a tree.
Oh my god.
Go figure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Inexperienced.
I have a
driver.
picture of that
I
car
always
somewhere.
wanted that color. Like a mineral gray or charcoal gray.
Yeah.
Does it look,
He had
anything
the,
you see,
that-
like smoke lights, it looks mean.
He had like the BBS looking wheels, but I think they were Anki wheels with the polished aluminum lip and the black or the gray insert.
mesh.
Yeah, nice looking car.
Yeah. Yeah, those are
Wheels
nice.
are crazy
loved
for
it.
good wheels these days.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Crazy prices for wheels these days for at
Yeah.
least everything I like,
It seemed like
Who's got the
everything-
beautiful bird background?
Huh?
I hear
I think
birds
that's
in the
great.
background.
Mine?
Huh?
Is
Oh,
that
think
you?
it's
It's
really-
got the birds in the background. Who's got the bird singing?
Me.
So-
Sorry, I'm half deaf.
no, it's good. I like it. It's almost like watching golf. It's like total silence. And you hear the birds chirping.
You can't hear the bass from the party across the street. It's a derby day here, so
Oh,
everybody-
nice.
It's like
Kentucky
a
Derby.
Christmas. School's out, everything. So
Yeah, well, some of those videos that you sent me, it gets pretty wild there, doesn't it?
oh yeah, yeah. There's FTW Louisville Hood News. Oh my gosh. You should. It's shooting every night.
Oh,
What happens? The street takeovers and the young people ruin it. Something's been going
Oh
on
yeah.
for decades, and they
Yeah.
go out there and just do horrible stuff. You know.
yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I'd be too scared to drive your Mach 1 through that area, you know?
Oh,
All it would take is somebody to run a stop sign and just tear it up.
you
know?
can't even go around the block here, with everyone crowding you, or people drive like no respect, looking at their phone, cut you off, whatever. You got
That's
something
true.
nice. Everything here's got the fenders or bumpers banged off of them, because everyone's looking at their phone, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah,
with Subline, you're not on. I'm sorry, Subline, you're not on car peeps no more, are you?
No.
Mark,
Negative.
I forgot what Mustang, the blue one. Somebody T-boned him the other day.
oh man,
Really?
Yeah, he had pictures on car peeps.
Dang. That's crazy.
That's sad. I hate that.
I hate that.
I
too,
kind of
man.
agree with Rich there too. 86 is my 85, 86 for the Fox body and the Capri. Like I said, that year was just really good for not only the Mustang but the Capri.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
My
agree.
favorite 4i. I like them all, but always that was the first one I liked. 85, 86.
Pace car.
Yeah, pace
That's-
car 79.
Pace car.
My 86, that's the one that got away.
Yeah.
No doubt.
79 pace car was the one for me.
Oh, 79. Okay. Well, what the hell are you
yeah,
talking about?
Indianapolis. Yep.
So I'm trying to sell my Vortex
agree, Rich.
supercharger. I'm trying to sell my Vortex supercharger. I put it on Facebook Marketplace, right? I've never sold it on Facebook Marketplace and still haven't. But it's just kind of crazy because it's like you get all these messages from people trying to lowball you, and it's like,
Oh, yeah.
It's
I tell
brutal.
everybody I'm firm and I'm trying to be respectful, But when
That's
somebody
why
offers
you put
$1,000 for a Vortex supercharger, you're insane, bro. Why would you even ask?
that's why
that?
you put in the description any lowball offers will be blocked.
No,
That's why
OG,
you don't want to see that.
OG, put it in Ken's. Put it in Caleb's Facebook.
Okay, I'll work
He's
on
got
that.
his own. He when people's lowballed and showing their butt, he kicks them out.
Good.
Yeah, he does.
I have that link in my
That's
group,
cool.
I think, James.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
We started that, yeah.
Any of you guys going to Woodward Dream Cruise?
What?
Any of you guys going to Woodward Dream Cruise?
Oh, man, I
No.
love to.
Nope.
The bucket list, man.
We're going for the
I
first
need a
time this year
doctor.
today.
And yeah, Rich, I'm going to go NA for this next build for the Black Widow for sure.
He don't want to crack that block, man.
No,
Numbers matching block. I heard that.
must have been good.
Don't
He's
ask
drinking
him what
coffee.
he's doing.
Drinking coffee makes me burp, right?
Coffee makes you burp? Oh my goodness!
Don't ask me why, dude. I could
I
drink
didn't say
6
anything
cans of
bad.
Pepsi and not burp once, but coffee for some reason makes me burp.
Oh, it gives me heartburn. I love it though.
That was one of my grandpa's sayings that when he would burp, he'd say, "It's not bad manners; it's just good Pepsi."
Yeah.
I can dig it. I think for me, Jesse, I think it's the 86. My favorite is
Oh
86.
yes.
So
Yep.
I think
I
that's
regret
the coveted 4i to have is the 86. I think.
Yeah. I know we can get one. It's all new, but boy, the body's rough. Fresh 306, T5, friend of
All
mine. I think I sent you pics.
Yeah, you did. I remember
But
that.
it's all, painting a car these days is not cheap.
No,
No.
unless you're doing it yourself.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
listen to a paint
the
booth.
EPA is, the solvents and all that stuff is, when I painted this car, which was lacquer. Paint was $125 a gallon then, and that's this sort of paint. PPG, good paint. We were well over $1,000 right now.
I saw a couple of guys on YouTube that actually rattle can their cars, you know,
Yep.
and it turned out good. You know, I was
Yeah,
like,
if
wow.
you could do it, you can get it to come out very, very good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I had a friend who did it to a Jeep.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
did the whole Jeep in frickin' spray paint. Dude, the thing looked crazy good, black and yellow.
Nice.
Yeah, I imagine it can be done. I'm just too nervous to do that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. If you mess up, you can always fix it.
True.
Yep. Wipe it off. Do it again.
Yep.
Yep. The stripes
What you need
on
to do is
the
get
blue
you.
car is Rust-Oleum.
What was
You
that?
get you.
Body shop did the stripes and they screwed it up. So I went over with Rust-Oleum satin black. Now it's got from engine heat cracks in it and stuff. But,
Dang.
it lasted. I mean, lasted since 1980s or
Yeah.
90s, late 80s.
Get you some old parts and practice.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, I could go to the junkyard and find some old foxbody.
Hey, it ain't gotta be fox body. Just play with it.
Yeah,
Buckets,
whatever I
flares.
get my hands on, right? So
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, hey Salty,
Walk
what's
in
up?
there and say, "What's the cheapest fender you got?"
Yeah.
they give you that sideways look too, like, what are you talking about? Why?
Yeah.
You know?
Just give me one.
Just
I
take the
think
phone
we're-
off a dishwasher.
Right?
Yeah. There you go.
I think Rick was the one that told me that, like, when you're painting your body panels off the car, they have to hang the same way as they would be on the car to get
Yep.
the paint right. Like your hood, you should paint it laying flat, and like your fenders, you should get them on the side on like a special holder so you can paint them. You know,
Yep.
or else the paint won't lay right. So that's my understanding. That's what Rick told me.
Yeah, that's what I learned. And if you're gonna do a fender or something separate, you got to do it all together, because unless you blend it, you're gonna tell. Like Sublime was talking about, you'll tell a difference in color. It could
Yeah.
just be
In the
minute,
batches,
but
yep.
you'll tell.
Yep. Do it all
Yeah,
at the same time.
It makes sense,
Yeah.
you know. If you're gonna
Yeah.
paint your hood, you might also paint your fenders too.
Mhm.
You know, so might as well do it all at the same time.
Well, a lot of people do. They'll, I think it's DIY body school talking about. I could be wrong, but they'll get everything like painted separately, one coat. Get everything built up where it looks good. Put the car together, and then do a coat over it before they clear it. Like one, like send out more, kind of a mist coat, and that keeps it a solid color. Then clear it.
Yeah. So Rich is asking.
With metallics, to keep from modeling, like
Yeah.
a silver blue, like here, there's no modeling streaks or anything. And what I learned, in body school, is you paint the car, and then the last coat, you thin it like double what you should. And of course, you got to adjust your air pressure and all that. And you stay, because the modeling comes from like thick paint being close. So if you got to spread out, it's kind of more, think overspray, for lack of a better term, and then I color sanded it and cleared it. And there's no,
That makes sense for getting the metallic to look right.
yeah,
Right.
because
I
with
won't mess
metallics,
with metallics at
it's
all. I'm good.
aluminum particles. If
Yeah,
they're
me
standing
too.
up and down or flat, it's going to make a difference in the way it reflects.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rich is asking here. It says, do you use different paint for the plastics? Like, are you talking about like a plastic bumper, like a urethane bumper, or something
Like
like
the
that?
trim that goes around the fox bodies and stuff like that.
You add flex agent,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
and
add a flex agent.
the finish on plastic is never the same as metal. That's why you always see, the noses not match the fenders.
Correct. Toyota's notorious for that.
The original.
Exactly. I know, like, I think it also depends upon the type of primer you use too, right? Over the plastic.
Yes. Yep. Speaking of Toyotas, going back to way at the beginning of the conversation, my brother texted me and said the Toyota made it all the way home just fine. So, and he lives about 40, 50 miles from me. So that's good.
No
Knock
doubt.
sensors worked.
Yay. You put in some hard work with that.
Yeah, watching. Coaching.
Yeah, coaching's hard work. That's frustrating.
It is. It hurts my head.
Yeah, I've done some coaching before, and oh my goodness, hey, not that bolt, the other bolt, not this wrench, that wrench.
Yeah.
You don't want me coaching you. 10 millimeter.
It's according to what toolbox you're at.
What do you need? 10 millimeter. Need to paint something? 10 millimeter.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm about to bring me a more comfortable chair into the shop, man. My goodness.
Yeah, I've been standing the whole time.
Yeah, I'm on stool.
This sucks. Oh, gotta stand up.
There you go.
Oh, you hear that old man grunt? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. We all do it.
It's all familiar, bro.
Yeah.
At least you got up.
Yeah. Oh,
That's true.
it was iffy for a minute, let me tell you.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Sublime's on mushrooms.
You said Sublime's doing mushrooms? What?
Yeah.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
Where that was sideways, man. Where'd that come
Yeah,
from?
it was sideways. Left turn, Clyde.
Sideways.
Oh man.
That's what we love about him.
Study sideways? Okay.
Sideways snake.
Now I'm just a snake in the grass.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I can't get up. Be right back. Come on, dog.
Speaking of that, I think it was Thursday. I had to run down the road and pick my cousin up out of the yard. She fell down and couldn't get up.
Oh,
What?
geez.
She got home from work and the dog knocked her down, so I go down and pick her up.
You doing all right?
Man.
Oh yeah. She just wasn't able to get up.
Yeah. My goodness.
Of course, she's a lot older than I am. I'm young.
Yeah. What's young?
I don't think that's none of your business. No.
Touched the nerve with that one. Okay.
Nah. I'm only 62.
Okay. That's young.
He's an
What
old
was that,
fart.
Brian?
Old fart, I said.
Oh, okay. Well, you're right. That's fine.
Hey,
I wear that name proud.
Oh, old men don't fart. They just blow out dust, man. It's all good.
A lot of times they blow out something else, Cat Daddy.
When Bama farts, you think you're at a nursing home. But that's
I was told that once.
Yeah. I remember my dad would sit there and he would like fart or something. He'd be like, "Hey, you hear that bear?" You're like, what you talking about? The bear? Did I hear a bear? Yeah, my dad lived to be 103, man. So.
Oh hell yeah!
That's awesome.
bless.
Was he still moving around good now or what?
Yeah, I think his body just gave out on him, but his mind was still there. He got around good until like the last, I would say 4 months or so.
Oh wow! All you can ask for.
Yeah, that's all you can ask for.
Hey, that's a long life, bro. So I mean,
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! No doubt. So you know what? You'll be 105 then.
I hope so. We'll see. My mom lived to be 74, and she passed away from cancer. She probably would still be alive now if the cancer hadn't got her. So
That's right. That's right.
the crazy part about she got lung cancer, right? But the crazy part is that they said it was from smoking, but she stopped smoking in like 1968. So that cancer that stuck with her all that time until
It's weird how that works. My dad, same thing with my dad. He quit 20 years and he died of lung cancer. Or he quit 20 years before.
It doesn't make any sense. You know, it's like,
No.
you know, it just lays dormant and it comes out when it wants to.
Yeah. Well, my dad was 52 when he died, and he never smoked in his life. They said it was lung cancer.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
Yep. He probably drank one beer in, I don't know, every 9 months.
Yeah.
He didn't smoke. Now, he was a crane operator. That may have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Diesel, you know.
But, you know, it's like you get people like George Burns, smoked cigars his entire life since a kid, you know, and lived a bit over 100. So,
yep.
Yep,
that's true. So
I'm also a believer.
Go ahead, Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just going to say, I'm also a believer of like how you live your life sometimes determines on how long it waits before it shows up. Like, say, if you work outside or you get a lot of vitamin D or you do a lot of, you know, not necessarily exercise, but just do a lot of moving around and stay active and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I think some of that play comes into play.
I agree.
What you eat, all that shit, you know.
Well, my grandfather ate nothing but bacon and eggs and so on and so forth, and he lived to be 83, I think it was.
Yeah.
Now, of course, he was on the farm, so
yeah. You know, those earlier generations of people, man, they're just built different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because they did a lot more physical labor. You know, they're just built different. You know.
Well, here's another thing too. They ate food that didn't have 30 million chemicals processed into it.
That's my point.
Good point.
You know, because my dad was raised on a farm in Oklahoma. He was telling me about, you know, when he was a kid, they could go straight to the cow, milk it, and drink it.
Yeah.
You know, had no
That's
problem.
That's when girls can make it to 30 years old and still have no boobs. Now every goddamn girl in 8th grade's got freaking, you know, 36 double D's because they're eating freaking food that's got chemicals that make everything grow so damn fast.
The hormones in the food, bro. So
where the hell that come from?
Well, I was just saying because of all the chemicals in the food and shit and what it does to you.
I'm messing with you, so line.
Yeah, I know. But
well, it's what my mom. You know, I had to move my mom in 2 years ago, and she's fixing to be 89. Still
89, huh?
Well, she's got a little bit of a limp, but she does pretty good.
Okay, cool. You know, 89, she's still getting around. That's great.
Yeah. And telling me what to do. So she's good.
Well, hey, man, that's what they do. You got to respect them, you know.
Oh, yeah. She took care of me, so it's my turn.
Yes, indeed.
Are you going to Ford Takeover, OG?
No, not this year, man.
Yeah, me. I'm not either.
That is on my list for next year, though, for sure. You know,
you've been there before, right?
Huh?
You've been there before, right?
Ford Takeover? No.
Oh, I thought you were there once before.
No, the only show I went to was
Ponies.
No, the other one.
Foxbody Fest?
No, the one in Michigan.
Woodward?
Motor City Fox Fest. That's it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I went to that one.
Did you take a car?
No, I didn't. But I plan on going to some shows next year. Hopefully my car will be done. And if it's not done, I'm still going to go either way. So,
yeah.
You know, I got to get out here and get some exposure, you know, so.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Mustang Alley at Woodward Dream Cruiser. That's just going to be amazing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Mr. Mach 1 was telling me that, you know, he's like, dude, you're going to see cars that you never thought you could see. It's crazy.
When is that?
The actual Mustang Alley, like the Woodward Dream Cruise is the week of August 15th. So from like the 8th to the 15th. But the actual Mustang Alley is that Saturday, the 15th. And then he said Friday, the day before, is usually a good time with freaking just thousands and thousands of cars out driving around. So yeah.
So how about you, Shane? You gonna make any shows or anything?
I don't know. I want to go to Ponies in the Smokies. I'd like to go to the one in Michigan too. But as far as taking a car, probably not. I don't have AC or heat in either one of them, and that's kind of a thing for me in my older age.
Yeah. Well, Motor City Fox Fest was a blast. Loved it.
Yeah. Except for that rain that hit this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had rain this year, but the year that I went, it was extremely hot. So
That was the year before, probably.
yeah, it was extremely hot. Weather was great. Tell you what,
what's the one that LMR does? I could probably do that too.
That's in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's at the racetrack.
Yeah. I heard they weren't going to do it this year. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
Huh.
So
I hadn't heard that.
yeah, that's what I heard. I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate or not, but that's what I heard. So, but
I'd love to go to Ponies in the Smokies, but that's like my busiest time of the year for my work.
yeah,
Just can't do it.
yeah, Ponies in the Smokies. That's definitely on my list for next year. And then what's the one that Jen hosts? Chocolate Fox?
Yeah,
Chocolate Fest, ain't it? Or chocolate Fox.
It's
Yeah, that's it.
Fox.
Yeah.
I think that one's gone away, right? They're not doing
I
that one.
thought she just done it, didn't she, last year?
I think it was last year, but I thought that was the last year for it.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I saw pictures of the one from last year, but maybe not. Maybe not going forward.
Yeah. It'd be nice. I wish I would have caught that one.
So, well, I have a question about that. Is her and her old man still together doing the retro?
What?
You talking about what's the damn channel with geez, I can't think of his damn name, with a convertible Cobra blue. It's not a Cobra though.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Are you talking about Paul the Fox?
Yeah.
No.
That's
North
his name,
Carolina.
isn't it?
No. Help me out, Soline. The guy, the real tall guy that in a
Yeah. You talking about the one that drives the baby blue Fox?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gearhead.
Oh,
No.
Gearhead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gearhead 704.
Yeah,
He hasn't
what
put a
his
video out
buddy?
in a long time.
Yeah,
but
he's been out for a while.
Yeah, but his buddy is the one that had the retro Fox thing.
Yeah, it's called
So
Fox
the Paul.
Mustang Restoration.
Yes, thank you. And that's his wife that done the chocolate Fox thing, right?
No.
Yeah,
I thought
Yes.
I didn't think it
Dart's
was.
the one that did
yeah.
chocolate.
They do 2 shows a year: Chocolate Fox, and Foxtoberfest.
Thank you. That's one I couldn't think of. The reason I was asking is because I hadn't seen her husband in so long.
Yeah.
Now, whether they're split up or not, now I don't know all of that because
Well, I didn't
Gearhead's not
have- I
around
didn't- I-
anymore for me to know.
Well, I was just asking to make sure he's okay because I like that guy.
Oh yeah, that dude's a freaking genius when it comes to foxes, man.
Yeah.
Because you can send your cluster and your quarter glasses to them, and they will restore them back to the factory, make them look brand new again.
Yep. ECU.
Yep, they do them too.
Yep. What was his damn name?
Shit, I don't know. I just know he owned the business. That's all I know.
I need to sit down.
You got to sit down? I hear you, man.
Might as well sit in a fox body.
No better
I
place.
hope you got something other than stock seats.
It actually does have stock seats in this one.
And you think they're comfortable?
These ones have been redone, so they're not bad.
Oh, okay, well, as long as you ain't got that bar coming across your ass, you're fine. Because you know how when they wear out, that damn bar goes across your ass. And
Yeah, these
they're
have been
not comfortable
reformed.
anymore.
Yeah. Frankie, my blue fox, actually has seats out of a 91 Eagle Talon.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
How'd you do that?
They were in it when I bought it, and he just put a hole right through the floor where they lined up. But I made a bracket, which I still need to weld, but I made a bracket to make them fit because the surface area, what's the word I'm looking for? It takes up more real estate where it bolts in. So it's about 2 or 3 inches past.
Tracks?
The box.
How about the tracks?
Yeah, the tracks. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But they hug you very well.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
was
guy
Mr.
with the
Blitzkrieg,
convertible.
I will agree with that until that foam gets wear down, and then that bar goes from left to right or right to left across the wrong part of your ass, and it just kills your tail. It just kills your butt bones, your
Yeah.
cheekbones.
That's funny.
It does.
It's just not funny. It's not comfortable to ride in at that point.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've been a dumbass and took very long trips in the Fox body with bad seats in it. I can't stand them when they're at that point.
I believe the guy with the convertible, his name was Matt, wasn't it?
No, the guy, yeah, Matt, but it was Gearhead 704.
Yeah, Carrier 704, and his name.
Yeah, that's his name, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought the owner's name, his happened to be Matt too.
Dude, shit, dude, shit. Hell, I don't give a shit what his name was. At the point, I mean, the thing about it is, it's cool if he's still around, but maybe he just wanted to step back and take a break from the camera. Maybe because he is the brains of that whole operation. That company would not even run if he was not there, because his wife don't know how to do what he knows how to do.
I think she's confusing him with somebody else. I think
his last video was a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Gearhead changed jobs, so he can't.
Yeah.
From what I understand, he just don't have the time to post videos anymore.
He showed up in one of my live streams about a month or two ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think he's got 2 kids in college now too, I believe.
He does.
He ain't got no choice but to work, because holy shit, college is not cheap.
I think Jen, the one that does Chocolate Fox, I think she's married to the guy that has I think it goes by Lawn Dart or something like that. I think they're together, if I remember right. But it's not Gearhead 704 that she's with. I'm
talking about
No. I cannot remember I'll have to go back and watch some of his videos, but no, that dude has got a really badass 86 GT.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he's got a few Fox bodies that are really nice, but that 86 he's got is just like, dude, it's like showroom mint. It's just gorgeous.
Nice.
You talking about Mustang restoration guy?
Yeah.
That's it. There you go.
Yeah, that car you had wrecked with all those low miles on it, man. Remember that? It was hitting a quarter. I think it was less than 100 miles on that car.
Yeah, that was a white GT350.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, sitting out on his lot. That was just damn mangled all up.
Yeah, I remember that now.
I wonder if Gearhead 704 ever got that coupe running he was working on.
Yeah, that's
a good question.
A lot of work.
I think that was the SSP he had, right? That he was trying to get.
He actually got shafted when he bought that car.
You got what?
He got shafted when he bought that car.
Oh, really?
It was rough, baby.
They broke it off anybody.
Mm.
And I will tell Caleb to his face he broke it off any.
Really?
Yeah, that's who he bought the car from.
No way.
Foxcast Media, yeah. That's who he bought the car from. He made a whole YouTube video of that shit and everything.
Oh, I do remember that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, when he got home and got up under the car, it only had one starter bolt in the damn starter.
Whoa.
It was missing bolts out of the damn transmission bell housing.
No way.
I'm like, really, dude? I mean, you go out on YouTube and you make all these videos about building these badass cars, and you leave essential bolts out like a starter and damn,
Did
bell
he just
housing
not
bolts.
flip it? Maybe he didn't know.
Bullshit. They knew they had access to a lift. There's no reason you missed that shit.
I don't know, man.
I understand if you're doing it on jack stands or something, but when you got a lift, you can walk right up under the car and the starter bolts are right in front of you.
Yeah.
I mean,
not to make excuse for anybody, but I mean, we all make
Yeah,
mistakes.
especially when you got a 2-post.
exactly.
Yeah.
Easy to pick that stuff up and look at it, Just
I don't watch Caleb anyway. I mean, watching his videos is like watching freaking paint dry. I can't get into his shit.
I don't mind.
I mean, dude, he's boring. It's like if you ever talk to somebody in person or either on the phone and they only have one tone to their voice and it's the same tone, their pitch never changes. It's like, it never changes. It's boring.
Right? We all have those that we on click with, So
I mean, I'm not saying what they do is bad work.
No, I know.
Obviously they build some really, really nice cars. But his videos are just like, they're like watching paint dry. There's nothing excited. There's nothing to keep my interest in the video.
Understood. Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because everything that he shows on his videos, he's done showed that same thing on 10,000 other videos.
I hear you.
I have seen comments where he should go back to building push rod motors. So,
man, I don't mind that he's doing the coyotes because look, I mean, they're one of the guys who doing the coyote swaps on the map.
Oh, he got it going, man.
Yeah,
him and Dover's one that brought attention to it, like through YouTube and stuff like that. And I'm sure there was other people doing it, but just people wasn't doing YouTube videos about it, so a lot of people didn't know about it.
Right.
So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, dude, I mean, just plug up every now and then, just plug up, add some excitement to yourself,
Oh yeah, I hear you, man.
Don't be so. It's like eating like a hamburger that's just bland. It's just, you just eat it so you don't get hungry, so you can get full. It ain't like
so you're saying he's a piece of spam.
I love spam. No, spam is great.
I'm joking.
Spam biscuits, maybe.
Oh shit! Hold on, guys.
Hey Shane, you sitting in your car? Looks like.
Yep. My legs are tired.
Huh?
My legs got tired.
Oh, I thought you said I'm getting ready to fire it.
Oh. No, it doesn't even have a battery in it.
No, I said hold on in just a minute.
Yeah.
I set in mine, but I probably make a lot of sounds trying to get out of it.
I actually thought about firing it up, but then I thought, you know what? I'm going to be sitting in here too, and no cats.
Oh, yeah. There's some fun fumes.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell that.
Smells great, just not so great for you.
Question.
Correct.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What's that?
My 306 is a fresh build. I got the BR break-in oil. Doors up, can't see it. And 300 miles on it, so I guess it's time for a change.
That's my understanding. 500.
Would you put the 300? It's kind of early, but it's the season. But would you put the same break-in oil in it one more time, or do something different? Because after Joe Gibbs, good stuff, but
yeah,
but it's break-in.
I would personally put Valvoline 1030 in it
and just go.
I'd probably change it at 1,000 just to look at it and see what it looked like. But
right,
yeah.
But set all winners. Got
maybe cut your filter open.
What?
Maybe even cut your filter open.
See what's in it.
I want those magnets to go around the filter.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff stays in there.
Yep.
Pretty well, but
I got a Wix filter on it, but I was just wondering because I know a lot of people say 500 miles, but it's been over a whole season too. And there's theories of the chemical reaction of the materials and the bearings reacting with the oil, and that's why they say change it. Don't let it set over winter with old oil in it. I don't know. I think it's just stuff I've read. And
you talking about on your foxbody?
On any car, but it happens anyway for me, for real. But on the foxbody, it's got the break-in, the driven BR30 in it. right
Yeah.
now, and I got
Okay.
like the other half of the case. So I was
Yeah,
wondering.
if you've already done went your 500 miles, just
Well, now-
I wouldn't put any more braking oil in it. I would just take it out,
Gotcha,
put my
gotcha,
regular
gotcha.
oil in it, and just drive.
Exactly.
Because you're good, man. This thing
Okay.
got all, and in
Yeah,
500
there's
miles,
rubber,
that oil
roller
does
motor.
its trick. So
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the answer. That's exactly what I was wondering.
Yeah.
But you've only gone.
see, I'm
300
cheap though. See, I don't go buy braking oil like that. I just use I use truck oil for my
And
stuff.
so, but you've only gone 300 miles, right, Rick? Something like that?
Yes, it's got
Okay.
306 on it. Park.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stop.
And it's been doing good. Knock on wood.
It sounds
Knock on
amazing.
toolbox.
Yeah, it does sound amazing.
My dog, you hear her barking. She don't like any kind of sound like that.
So,
It's okay.
what do you think about those guys that use like the Valvoline racing oil, like 2050, in there?
It's good because it's got all the additives that your engine needs.
Right.
Yeah. What is the extra stuff it has in it? It's
It's got zinc and stuff like that. Zinc is one of the main
zinc
ones.
content. Yeah, the zinc content is higher, and that's supposed to be what's good for it. Yeah.
Right. So, what about like the 2050? It's a thicker oil, right?
Run that in the
Yes.
summer. I wouldn't
Yeah.
run it in the winter.
Yeah.
Everything.
Too-
It all depends
too
on
thick
your
in the winter.
climate.
I'm laughing at that comment, Luis.
No, see it.
It's like that guy with the high performance oil filter that's making his way around the internet.
Oh my God, scooting. That dude, I can't. It's like a train wreck, man. I can't stop watching them every time they pop up.
It's like
Same
a
here.
train.
Like, what's he gonna say now?
Dude.
Yeah, my braking oil, man, I just go buy a 30 weight Rotella and put it in my cars.
Well, see, here's what I got Rotella. I've been doing this forever. You know who Lake Speed Jr. is?
Yeah, I know Lake Speed is for sure. NASCAR, ex-NASCAR
Total
racer. Yeah, I know he is.
piston rings. He was in a live thing with what's the daggone guys? Tim Halstead it's got the Cougar and stuff. Tim Halstead, Drag Boss Garage.
Oh yeah.
And he was talking about it's got all these additives in there, but all these detergents in there washes away the zinc from the cylinder walls. I never thought about it like that.
Yes.
That's what he's saying, but that's what I've been using forever too. But so I don't know.
I don't know. I've never had any problem. I've never had an engine fail to oil like that. And I've been using
Same.
30 weight Rotella, man, for 30 years, 30 plus years.
Well, as long as
I've
that
never had a
works,
problem with it.
as long as it works for you,
Yeah, I mean, I put it in 408 strokers, 424s, 423s, big blocks, and trust me, I cannot begin to tell you how many 302s I have busted.
Yeah.
Because when I shoot the nitrous to it, we shot the nitrous to it. We didn't mess around. But back in the day, though, back in the 80s, it was easy. You could bust a 302, go to junkyard, and get another one for $250 and throw it in your
Right.
car that Saturday and be racing again the next week. That's what we did every week.
Mm-hmm.
So-
not anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, if I was going to go racing, a 302 would be the last engine I put in anything anyway.
Yeah. But it's hard to find them that cheap now. So-
I like to play too much. 302 ain't gonna handle how much I like to play.
Right.
It ain't gonna do it.
No, but finding a 302 that cheap is almost non-existent.
Oh, you can find them, but the thing of it is, it's gonna need to be rebuilt.
Yeah.
And then you just got to look and see how long it's been sitting. Make sure you take the pistons out, look at the cylinder walls, make sure they're not pitted too bad. Then you got to look at the crank. You got to look at everything. You got to look at the journals and all that kind of stuff because the engines are so old now.
Yeah.
Well, hell, when did they stop putting the 302s in the F-150s? God, because they stopped putting them in the Mustangs before they did the 302s. I mean, for the F-150s, they kept putting them in the F-150s.
The last thing that had it was the Explorer.
Oh, killer.
All the way
Yeah,
to like 01.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, because now look how many years old that block is now. I mean, you take it as what, 25 years old now?
Oh, at least.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, so
It's
you know,
season.
people just leave them sitting out in their yard or leave them sitting in their garage. But the thing of it is, you can leave it sitting in a garage, but your garage, if it's like most people's garage that's not climate controlled, you're gonna have humidity in and out, in and out, in and out. And if you don't cover all the holes and stuff, you're gonna have that surface rust above the pistons. That's the part that people don't think about.
Absolutely. Being
Yep.
in Kentucky, I'm dealing with that right now. But I hear T4, not T5. That's what I've been using.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I just use straight 30 weight rotilla.
And then,
Straight 30
yeah,
weight.
that's what I'm using a Mach 1, but this is what that's what's in the Fox right now.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's fine.
But I got,
Not at all.
if I change it, it's still break-in oil. I could either I got half a case left, so.
I mean, you still got 200 more miles, you put on the car before you change the oil
Yeah.
anyway.
Correct.
But
I mean, so I would just,
Yeah.
whatever oil you plan on running normally, from now on, that's just, I would change
Right.
it and just put my regular oil in it and keep on going. Because you're not going to be like most people out here, Rick. You're not going to take your car out there and beat the hell out of it.
Right.
You're going to drive your car
Exactly.
right, and common sense. So
Yeah.
you ain't going to hurt your engine. Like me, it wouldn't last. I'd beat the shit out of mine because that's why I build them. I ain't
Yeah.
putting money in mine just to sit there and ride down the road like an old granny.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
I
I'm
do a
going to be
little
leaving
both.
black marks. I'm going to be power shifting. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. So you got to build it accordingly, right? So
That's right. That's right.
How many quarts of oil does a typical 5.0 Fox body motor hold?
5.
5.
5? Oh my
Exactly.
God.
I've got a deep sump, Milodon pan, road race, with all the doors, stuff on this. It holds.
Yeah, Sublime. Look how much oil, how much money you would save in an oil change.
Yeah, I need 12.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And all you run is that expensive ass motorcraft stuff, so that's just high as hell.
$11 a quart when it's on sale.
Ooh.
Hey,
How
I'll
many
tell you where I
quarts you
buy
save?
my oil at, man. I go to Dollar General and buy my oil. Literally, that's where I buy my oil at.
Rock Auto.
Because they are $3 cheaper than the parts store.
Hey,
So-
oil's oil. It's all
Per
about
quart.
branding. There's only 3 companies that make base oil.
Yeah, we had that conversation a while back.
ExxonMobil, Chevron, and Shell, and the other one is Dexel.
Warren.
Who?
Warren.
Oh, yep.
Warren makes the Costco oil and the Walmart Super Tech oil as well.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly Amazon makes a really good oil from what I've heard.
They
Say
quit
what?
selling it unless it's on again. I tried to buy some about 2 months ago and it wasn't on there anymore. And it is
Yeah, the
also
last-
made by Warren.
that's interesting.
Yeah, the last I saw of it was a while back. But yeah, I was shocked by the results they
But
did
are
on the
they
testing
all
of it.
made from the same base oil? Because base oil.
What's the
is
name of it?
clear.
What's the name of it? I'm on my computer. I can look it up on Amazon right now.
Amazon Basics.
So what's the major difference between, say, like a full synthetic and just regular oil? Is there a difference, or is it just all in the name?
No, there's a difference.
No, there's a difference.
It's definitely different.
Penn's
don't know.
oil is derived from natural gas. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see it on here.
I think they stopped selling it for some reason.
Look on eBay. I bet somebody's got some of it on eBay for sale.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if they stop selling it. People most likely are probably going to be holding on to that shit
Yeah.
because they can't get it. They can't get it for that price anymore.
No doubt.
Costco, the Kirkland oil is very good as well. And I just bought 4 of their 5-quart jugs for $52.
Nice.
As far as
for all 4 of them,
Yep.
That's a nice.
holy
deal.
shit, that's a damn good price.
That is a good price.
Holy crap!
Full synthetic.
Guess I better head to Costco.
Yeah, no joke.
They'll actually
There's one
ship for
close to me.
free.
I'm not a member though.
They'll ship it to you for free. You don't even have to go pick it up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you have to be a member to even buy online from them?
Yes, you do.
See, that's the thing. See, nobody lives here but me and my mom, and we
Yeah.
don't buy in bulk like that. So there's,
Yeah.
I take care of my mom. So there's really no need of me getting like a Sam's Club or a Costco or a BJ's membership because
Yeah.
we just wouldn't use it. You know what I mean? It would be money I would spend, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to
Understood.
benefit from. So
Yeah.
that's the sucks. But every time I got a buddy of mine who's got a Costco membership, and every time I want to buy something, I'm like, "Hey, buddy, can we go to Costco today?" I have to buy him lunch and shit like that, but I use his discount all the time. Membership.
Them Costco microfiber towels are the best.
Really?
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I love
Advanced
them.
Autos are pretty good too.
Yeah. Those are good too.
I'm close to
I'm
Harbor
so-
Freight. Their towels are junk, but I'm close.
I'm so addicted to Amazon, man. It's hard for me to go anywhere else and buy anything else.
I know. And, you know,
Same here.
I don't like the person who owns it.
You know what? I look past that because look how many years we've been shopping at Walmart, and I hate the people that own that damn place.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
And you can't find anything anymore. I mean, yeah.
well,
Say
Amazon-
searching for something.
yeah, Amazon has become my Walmart. I would rather go give Amazon my money than give Walmart 1 penny. I can't stand Walmart.
Oh,
Yeah.
That store I hate.
I don't go to Walmart at all.
I haven't been to Walmart in a long time. So
Mr.
Amazon
Blitzkrieg,
is good.
yeah,
That's
Mr.
about-
Blitzkrieg, I'm sorry, but that's just time. You know, for a lot of people, time is important
Yeah.
these days. They just don't have the time. And so ordering online and having it shipped to your home, I know everybody's like, well, you're part of the problem. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but convenience is a big factor to me.
That,
You know?
that is a big factor. You know?
And I agree.
And now that I done got older, convenience is even more of a factor than it was back in the day.
That's exactly why I ordered that oil I was just talking about. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
want to go to Costco. They're going to
Exactly.
deliver for free.
I see it. That's why I got a damn Amazon membership. Hell, it's free.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, literally every piece of clothing, including my shoes, I mean, literally every piece of clothing I got, I buy all my clothes from Amazon. I don't go nowhere else to shop. I buy everything.
I get all my medications there because no one's got it in stock. No
Yeah.
one's got it.
If you
But
do the
Is
Amazon
that by
business store,
design?
I think you get a discount too, right? A deeper discount.
Yeah, but see, I can't do the Amazon
Yeah.
business thing. So I can't do anything like that. See, I'm disabled. So I'm not allowed to even make $1 legal dollar. So I can't go do the Amazon business thing or anything like that. They got me 100% disabled. So
Okay.
yeah. And when I work for people, you know, of course, I don't mind telling anybody because they ain't gonna know who the hell I am. I have to work under the table. Everybody has paid me cash, no paper trail. You know, because the last people I need to be in trouble with is fucking Social Security. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say
No, I hear
that,
you.
but
Trust me,
I
I
don't
get it.
need to be in trouble with Social Security.
I'm in the same boat with Salty,
Yeah.
which I know a couple of you know. Same boat.
Yep.
What is it,
Yep.
$16.90 a month income right now?
Yeah. Well, thank God I get close to the max because of how much taxes I paid in back in the day. Because I was a business owner, I was a truck driver, had my own trucking business, so I get the max, pretty much what it is. And then when I get old enough to draw Social Security, when I finally do, you know, I'll get the max of that.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, I was one of those guys. I was very frugal with my money. I ain't go blowing that shit like now. I'm
Right.
very frugal, man. If I have to spend money, I get pissed off. I just don't like spending money. Unless I'm feeding my fat gut, then I don't mind spending it anything.
So since we're talking about Social Security, real quick, so I've been debating on retiring either at 62 or 67. You know, partial Social Security versus full Social Security. You know, I've been looking at all these different calculators and things like that, and I guess there's a benefit to retiring at 62 and taking it. You know, versus 67. So.
The longer
For
you
one,
wait,
do you think you're gonna live till 67?
right? The
Well,
longer
yeah.
you wait, the more you'll get, but it may be gone by then anyway.
Right.
Yeah. What?
What's
It's cool.
going on
What's
right
your
now?
what's your pension gonna be?
My pension from
Yeah,
my
if you're
job,
if you're getting partial, what would you be bringing home with your partial? That's the thing.
Right.
Could you make it on that? Plus your like 401k. Can you draw a little bit out of your 401k on top of your Social Security?
Yeah, well, my job has a pension, and I've been in that pension for like 30 years, and it's like if I retired today, my pension would be like right around, I don't know, $5,000, a little over $5,000 a month just on pension. You know,
Is that close to your weekly pay though?
No.
Does that count as earned income?
I'm on the Freedom 105 plan.
Probably.
I'm not sure what that is, Alter. Is that a Canadian thing?
You know,
I ain't
we'll probably have
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so
no, I'm saying, so if you retired at 62, you would bring home at partial, you would get a $5,000 a month check.
No, he's talking about
that's from my job.
That's from the job, Salty.
Okay, well, if you withdraw 5,000, think about it. If you draw 5,000 a month, how many years is that going to last you? Because how much do you have in there? Then if you draw 5,000 a month, how many years is that going to last till it runs out? Because there's an ending point to it. Believe me, that's the part you got to look at.
Well, my job's pension, that's supposed to be a lifetime thing.
Correct. That's the way mine is.
Supposed to be.
No, it is.
It is.
I'm telling you right now, there's always an ending number because you got to find out how much is paid into it, and then you got to subtract. Then you got to add. If I draw this for 25 years, what is that number going to be at the end of that 25 years? Is it going to be more than what I have in there, or is it going to be less? Can I go further? That's what I found out about having a CPA. When you go there, they will tell you that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do all the numbers and the calculations for you and all that to see how many years you're going to be able to get that money for.
Right.
Because you might have to, instead of getting 5,000, you might have to drop back to say 3,000, maybe 3,200, and then add whatever you get off of your Social Security to make up the other end of that to get to the number that you want to be to.
Yeah. So job pensions, right? That's different from a 401k or whatever the case may be. Your job pension is given to you by your job. And so that pension is supposed to increase each year, right? You know, they get the COLA increases and things like that. But if you work at your job, say 30 years versus say, 20 years, well, your pension is higher. So that increases every year because that pension dollar also increases every year. So that pension is supposed to be for a lifetime. So that, like I said, that's a guaranteed money, right? Versus the 401k. You know what I mean? That's a whole separate thing, right? So
that's totally different. I'm going through that right now because my last day is May 29th.
Awesome.
Yeah. I think I got 10 years left. If I work till I'm 67, that's 10 years. Then I could get full Social Security versus, going at 62 in like 3 years. I'm just trying to figure out what would be the greatest benefit.
If you got a great pension, I'd get it early because you already got the pension.
It's just kind of honestly thinking about retiring for me. To be honest, is kind of scary. Think about what am I going to do? You know what I mean? Or
work on your car more, do something.
Turn around. That's what you can do.
What'd you say?
Turn around. That's what you can do. Look, it's sitting right behind you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking at it in the camera, going, "Yeah, well, there's the money right there." I'm sure my wife's thinking the same thing.
Hey, Salty, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
So, once you're on disability and you turn a certain age and get, put on retirement is less of a check, correct? But I was told you can make unlimited income at that point. Do you know anything?
Yeah, once you reach
that?
a certain age, you can get unlimited income at a certain age.
Yeah, for me it's 67.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But I can promise you, when I get 67, there ain't nobody in this world gonna talk me into working. It ain't happening.
I'm not 67. I'm just thinking to save money, they would put you on retirement when they feel like it, because you're getting almost, 25% less.
Yeah.
And you compound that by millions of people, that's money saved, right?
Right.
And
Well, in theory it is. In theory it is. You know what I'm saying? But the way we figure things, the way the laws are changing, the way they're redoing Social Security all the time.
Yep.
Who's to say the way it is now will be the way it is then?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm telling
I got a feeling it's still going.
62 to it.
Yeah, I got a feeling that everybody keeps saying it's going to run out. I don't think it's going to run out because I think they're going to make sure that they put provisions in there to make sure Social Security keeps remaining. But the thing of it is, what kind of provisions is going to be there when we need it, when we get to that point?
Yeah.
Puzzle Fox.
You see what I'm saying?
Jesse, that's
Where'd
funny.
Bama go?
I'm not sure. He just dropped off. Jesse,
Oh boy,
that's hilarious, bro. Jesse says, "You know we're old when we're in the retirement funding discussion." Retirement funding discussion, you right? Well,
hey man, hey, look, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm past my mid-50s now. You know, I'm 56, and I'm already disabled because I'm going blind, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know, I'm losing my eyesight. So, you know, for me, everything's gonna go black anyway one day.
Yeah.
According to the doctors, you know, the lights are gonna get turned out at one point.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
And
That sucks.
so I'm going to enjoy what time I got where I can see. Because I can promise you, and I've done told my family, the day the lights go out, I'm gonna put them out for good. Because I ain't living not being able to see. It ain't happening. There's no way. No way I want to be on this world and not be able to see. Shit on that. I'd rather not be able to talk or not be able to hear, but I want to be able to see.
I agree.
Well,
Do you,
my dad.
anyway, and you guys follow Bondo Billy?
Salty, you do, don't you?
What's that?
You
Bondo
follow Bondo Billy, don't you?
No, I've never even heard of him.
I thought you talked about him.
My channel. He's doing really well, but he's going through the exact same stuff. Been doing body work his whole entire life, but losing his eyesight.
Oh man, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, you know, my dad lost his eyesight, and he was, I think, in his 70s when he lost his eyesight. You know, but like I said, he lived to be 103. So I mean, he dealt with it. You know, so
shit, I'm just the opposite. So I don't want to deal with it.
Out of the car, bro.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, and I say that now. If it's another 15 years and that happens, you know, I might change my mind at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just know if it happened tomorrow, I wouldn't be here the day after. I know that.
You know, that's your mindset right now about it, right? So,
yeah.
Well, if you're born blind, you'd be used to being that way.
Exactly.
But losing it after decades of being alive, I'd be depressed at least, at minimum.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd be an alcoholic because what else would I do besides sit around, twiddle my thumbs, and drink? What the hell else would I do? Everything I love revolves around my eyesight. I love going out and getting in the cars. I love driving. I love playing on computers. You know, just everything I like, I have to be able to see. In the dark, there's nothing I enjoy. Well, I mean, we won't go where I enjoy doing it in the dark, but so I think you all get the picture. But I also do enjoy doing it in the daylight too, so it don't matter.
It's a picture we don't want to see, Salty.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. You damn.
I didn't.
No.
Yes, you do.
Bama may, but not any of us.
That's
one thing that should have stayed
He's
in the
not
dark.
taking his phone in the bathroom.
That should have stayed in the dark, bro.
But no, I'm just saying. It's just I don't know if I could. I just know at this point in time I would not want to live.
Well,
if I can't see.
I guess for me, I would just want to just eke out every ounce of enjoyment from life that I can. You know what I mean? You know, somebody else might take me out, but I'm not going to take myself out or give up. You know, that's
Absolutely.
just, you know, that's my thought process. You know,
that's a great attitude, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't got no problem taking myself out.
Somebody might kill me, but I'm not going to do it myself. You know.
Yeah, I'm brave enough. I ain't got no problem with it. Please, it's over with. You don't have to think about it no more after that. Hey, that one little second, dude, that's all the thought you have to give it. You ain't got to think about it no more after that. So we.
True that. True that.
Yeah, we won't be able to see anymore though.
That's it. You ain't got to worry about it. Hey, man, look, I've seen a lot of things in this world. I've seen a lot of things worse than dying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. You see how a lot of these people in this world live? Yeah, there's a lot of things worse than dying. I'm serious.
Sorry about that, OG. I got a phone call from a buddy. He needed my help
Oh
in the
man,
morning.
you good?
My
You
camera.
ain't got no damn
what
buddies.
Commenting.
No, I only got one. That's you, Salty. What I was going to say was, like May 29th is my last day, not because I'm retiring, but because I'm forced into retirement. They
After
closed the place down.
How many years you have there?
Damn.
39 and a half.
My goodness. And they're closing the place down and forcing your retirement. Okay. So
Yeah, but huh?
Do you have a pension with them?
Oh yeah, they're gonna give me my full pension. They're gonna pay me for a year.
So if they close it, they don't have to give you a buyout, right? Like
they're giving them. They are giving them a buyout.
Yeah, they're giving him a year's worth of his salary. So
yeah, and plus the incentive, and then they're gonna let me keep my regular health insurance and all after the 52 weeks of pay.
Okay,
that's good.
And
well,
then,
I tell you what, you better start taking your ass to the doctor and get all the damn, get all your shit taken care of now before the insurance runs out. Then you got
Salty, hold on. I get to keep the same insurance after that 1 year, $125 a month.
Wow.
With the same company.
That's cool. Wow.
Well, if you get to do that, that's cool. Make damn sure you got that in writing, brother.
Oh yeah, I got it in writing.
So will you also be collecting a monthly pension from them, like a pension?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm going to wait 1 year. That way I'll be 63.
Okay.
I won't take no money from nobody for that whole year. Just my regular check. I get a regular paycheck every week, 52 weeks.
Okay.
Then I have to set up the pension part of it. You got to start it up so many weeks before the last check. My package is supposed to come in hopefully in the next couple of days, I hope, so I can look over and see, because I'm gonna be drawing for 2 companies, not one. Because it started out one company and the other company bought it out. So I got, what is that? Let's see, 86.
You have 2 or 3 separate pensions then?
I have 2.
2.
One is for, I think, 17 or 18 years, and the other one is for 20 something years. I forgot what it was.
Okay.
I think it's 26 years. Yeah, 26 or 27 years is the company I'm working for now, but the company before bought this one out.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah, so mine is for life too, like yours is, James.
Yeah, it's for life.
That's good that y'all got it for life like that. Yeah, you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living, James?
I work for the local transit company here, and so I'm a rail controller supervisor. So that's kind of like a air traffic controller, but just with trains.
That's right.
Oh, okay, for like the subway system.
Right on.
So,
he's rail control supervisor of the year right now.
Hell yeah! So they made the movie after you. Then what was it? 931. What was it?
Tell them.
Yeah.
That's a good movie, by the way.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, it is.
What I do though, it's just like that movie.
That's the one with Denzel Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good movie.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you, OG.
Well, hey, I'm missing one thing: his money. So.
Okay.
Yeah, no joke. Hell yeah.
Well, at least you look better than him. How's that? That make it better?
I appreciate that. That's saying a lot.
I'm glad you judging, brother.
Oh man, but like I said, they actually put a video out with me in it. Actually, they gave me Rail Supervisor of the Year. So
that's awesome.
last year. So there's a
A
video.
master tune-up.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that one go to.
I've seen the video, so it's true. That's how I know.
If you look up TriMet, TRIMET, and type in Rail Supervisor of the Year, it'll be there. And so you can watch the video. You get to see my whole job and everything. So
Cool.
That's cool.
I think Rick might put up the link if he can find it. So
Yeah. The only video
Rick
I
said
was
his
in was
camera's dying. I didn't know cameras died on the phone.
the what?
Rick said, I'm going to
I know, I've seen
my
that too.
camera's dying.
I wasn't gonna say no, but I've seen that too.
Savon, you're cold-blooded, bro. That's cold-blooded.
I just never heard of a camera dying on a cell phone.
That would be something Funky would say.
Yeah, no joke. That is definitely a funky line, that's for sure.
Not bad.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. Sublime, if you talked to him, is he went back to work on overtime? Is that the reason why he ain't been going live?
No, just didn't feel like it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys showing up to support this live. I really appreciate it. So
Oh, man, we appreciate you having it.
Thank
Because
you.
chances are nobody else is going live tonight. And we'd just all be bored as hell, not unless we can talk Sublime into going.
right.
Because we know he don't have to work tomorrow.
I do. I got to get the guys out the door. They're working tomorrow.
Yeah, but you ain't got to go there. You ain't got to go there and get them out the door, do you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I get a decent amount of cash for doing so.
Oh, there you go.
It also makes me make sure that frickin' everything gets done right.
Yeah, that's that new position you got. Hey, I look at it like this, man. I look at it like this. I ain't mad at him if he does sell his 500 and buy a Corvette. Look, he's had that 500 since brand new, 6 years. He's enjoyed the hell out of it, had a lot of fun with it, and I ain't mad at him. At least he's buying another American-made car, so it ain't making me mad. At least he's not jumping over and getting a foreign piece of shit.
No, never.
At least he's keeping the money right here at home.
Well, I'm just mad because they won't send it to me for free.
Oh my
What,
god.
500?
Yeah.
Dude, you don't even drive your Toyota Tercel. You don't even drive your Toyota Tercel past 35 miles an hour. You wouldn't know what to do with something like that.
Man, I can get that thing up to 68 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
I talked to him when he bought that damn that foxbody, that red one, that one he's got now that he's putting all of his older stuff in. He took it out and drove it. And then his son bought a damn a new Edge that had a mod motor swap in it. It's like a 5.4 swap in it. Really nice car, quick.
Yeah.
Man, bandit guy there, I ain't run no faster than 55. I'm like, what, you scared, old man?
Man,
the damn gas pedal. Go somewhere.
No, I did, but the thing was, it had a funky ass clutch on it. And I got it on a couple times. I was like, nah, I think I'll stop right here.
Yeah, well, I tell you what happened. You got on it and it scared the shit out of you, and you got out of it. That's what it is.
So there's the link in the chat to that video I was talking about. If anybody
I'll check it out.
He's just old and can't help it.
You can check it out later if you want.
I will.
I put the article in there.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the video right now.
I'll watch it or look at it later. I mean,
Yeah.
and watch.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
As a matter of fact, let me save it to my favorites.
I'll look at it while I'm
That's
watching
a
it.
pretty cool accomplishment, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, man, congrats.
Appreciate
For
that.
sure.
For now, we'll call you Mr. Pelham.
Mr. Pelham. Okay.
I'm just gonna call him the Foxbody dude.
I love the Foxbody. Dude.
I like OG because it's OG.
Yeah, I like that too. That's
Yeah,
cool.
now we just got to take up a donation to help him get him another chair because he said that one hurts his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's flat as a pancake right now, bro. So it's flat as a pancake. It's hurting too.
Yeah, they got. Hey, you can get them cheap ones if you get online. Especially, well, I can speak for around here, like Facebook Marketplace, and look for used office equipment. Dude, there's people all around me that's got office chairs for like $25. They're only like freaking 5 miles from my house. You can get the big plush office chairs too. nice,
Yeah.
roll around. Oh, they're really nice.
Check those things for stains first, bud.
Oh yeah, for sure. You want to get one that a woman got, not a guy's got.
Oh my God, Salty.
Guy's gonna have the favorite done in it. Girls gonna be fine.
Y'all a hot mess, bro.
Oh. But tell us we're lying.
Hey, no,
Hey, there you go, then.
well,
Like I said, you come hang out in our live streams there, OG, for a little while, you'll see what it's like.
oh, I know. I've been there.
Dude,
Yeah, he's been there. He was there like 5 minutes, so I got to get the hell out of here.
No.
yeah. Yeah, 89G, when you get a chance, just this guy Sublime, he'll host a live stream every now and then Mr. Malcolm one and stuff like that. Come hang out in our live streams, dude. The cuffs are off.
That's a way off.
Look here. There's no words that are off limits. No person that is off limits. We talk about anything and everybody and everything.
Hey, here's the best way to describe it. It's a panel full of Hannibal Lecters.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you can either join them or be lunch. So
Yeah.
Hey, just normal guys shooting the breeze, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
You see what Mr. Blitzkrieg said? I recommend their live stream.
Well, Sublime, I don't know if you remember. I used to talk to you on Brailsford's.
Oh yeah.
Back in the,
Yeah, Brailsford's been
yeah.
MIA too.
yeah.
Well, y'all know what's going on in the world. He is in the Navy, so
He's busy. Yeah.
he's got
yeah. I mean, he's probably knee deep in some business.
unless they deployed him. So
That's
I hope they did.
No, he's
I hope they did.
Personal page. He's posted pictures of him, working out and stuff. So,
Yeah, I hope they didn't deploy him because he's got all of young children and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he
I
does.
hope he's able to stay at home.
Man.
So
I think he's
because
staff sergeant, right?
I don't know what he is. I know he's an officer, but I don't know what level of officer he is.
Yeah.
I just know he's an
Right.
officer. So I don't know. I mean,
good dude though.
I don't know.
No
You know.
doubt. So guys,
I can't say what I'm thinking because I'm on OG's live stream. But boy, if we was on the other live stream,
OG,
I can say what I'm thinking then.
Salty, hold on. OG,
Yo,
you go ahead and end it, Cat. We'll halt you later on.
what was that?
I said, go ahead and end it. We'll halt you later on. Let Salty
You
go
don't
on
tell me to shut up, you old man. Be quiet. Just because you're my elder, I don't listen to you.
And then he fucking runs away. What are you freaking running
Yeah,
to hide under a
exactly.
chair there, Bama?
Yeah. Yeah.
There'll
but
be
see,
another stream with his muffler off
Hey man.
anyway,
tonight.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to end it, man. I enjoyed it. Thank you for letting me come up.
3 hours and 7 minutes. I think that's
Yeah.
good.
That's a hot
Yes,
man.
sir.
I really
Done a good
appreciate
job.
it. And you guys are all welcome back here anytime. And and I appreciate you, Shane, because this is about you too as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank
You
you for
bet.
sharing
Thank you.
about your foxbody.
Well, OG, let me ask you this before you get out of here. Are you going to try to make Saturdays your regular live stream day? Or is it still going to, because I know you've been going Fridays and Saturdays. So I'm trying to figure out what day you're going to try to be on.
Saturdays at 3:00 PST.
Okay. All right, good. All right,
So,
because
that'll be
Good,
it.
that gives us 2 days in a row.
Thanks for having me on, OG.
All
Yeah,
right,
thank-
Savon.
Take care,
Thank
guys.
you.
Appreciate it.
Shane, nice
I
meeting you.
enjoyed hanging
Rick,
out
take
with
care,
all
buddy.
you
Always
guys,
nice.
man.
Yeah, nice
Sublime.
to meet you guys,
Thank
too.
Lewis.
Okay, it's just Sublime. Hello, Sublime.
Appreciate you.
I'm just messing with you.
Thank you, Shane.
Talk to
Appreciate
y'all later,
All
guys.
right. Later,
Right
guys.
on. Take care, guys.
Later.
Peace out.
Peace
Peace out.
out. Hit that like.
That's it. That like and subscribe.
Like, baby. It was great. Thank you.
It was good. Thank you. Thanks,
I will
Rick.
talk to you soon.
All right, sounds good.
Go babysit for a minute.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
All right, Luis. We'll talk to you later, bro.
Good night, everyone.